can't even get it. Max Hardcore Iron Man, and we didn't even die to fire twice. Only once were we bested by fire. Charge! Balls! I teleported! What? That's small. Boom! Oh my god! What the fuck? I'm critting. That's it. Done. Let's go! Yes! That's an 80 solo. Done. Woo! There, dude! Did I win? Yes! Let's freaking go, dude! That is a level 78 combat Zuck Cape completed. There we freaking go, dude. That's the record. Let's go, dude. Oh, that was so sick. Come on, that was so sick. We're going to the bone zone, baby. We ball. What? Do you think there's an increased drop chance if you kill him with the cores? Oh! This one's for the believers. Here we go. Yes! Oh my god! For the believers! Yes! Let's go! Eldritch crossbow done! For the believers! Rise up! We're green! Let's go, dude. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Yes, let's go! Let's freaking go, dude! Yes! Okay, back to the G! Quick! All right, ready? 3, 2, done! Yes! Boom! It's done! We are tall and bully, baby! Yes! We did it! We did it! We got the Verago! Yes, dude! Necromancy is a brand new combat style, released into RuneScape on August 7th, 2023. You get both of these in one tickle sub. Done. Go. Done. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. You can go. Wait, the new vid command actually linking to a new vid? There is almost no way. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. How are we doing? Sona, what's up, Raph? What's up, SMF? What's up, Zathros? What is up, Stray of the Sun? How's it going, Vestinet? What's up, Within? What is up, Octagon Cake? How is everyone today? Hopefully everyone's good. Whew. Okay, well, we're back. Your streamer has been a little under the weather, but we're doing the best we can here, as we usually do. But yeah, welcome in. Hi, Uthaka. How are you? Welcome. Dude, I feel like we've been 2 out of 3 on the Fractured Sapphire Armadillo for a little too long. But also, as of right now, I have a Gemstone Dragon task. So what I was thinking is maybe it would make the most sense to spend like the first hour of the stream doing ED2 to finish my Reaper so that we can go get another Careback task. And then the other thing I was thinking is that maybe it would be good to make some Elite Tectonic today. I don't know what it's going to take for me to be able to light the Dragon Forge. I'm a little concerned. But I do think it would probably be worth doing. So we should maybe think about doing that. Hi Squid, how are you? What's up, Italian guy? Welcome in. It might take 2 minutes to video quest. Yeah, maybe it might not be that bad. I mean, I have to log, I think, sleeps. So maybe we'll be okay. Is your render distance short? No. I'm playing on... Oh. Whoa. Maybe. Oh my goodness, I'm on mid. Or sorry, I'm on low. I need to be on mid. I'm also going to clean my glasses because I am not going to lie. They're very smudged. Can I ban Squid if I redeem the avatar refresh 3 times? Literally, Gupard, just ask. Save your channel points. I've been looking for a reason to ban Squid for like, I don't know, 5 years? 4 years? The only reason why Squid isn't banned is that she literally knows where I live IRL. And if I get an in-person unbanned form arriving at my front door, I will literally call the police. So yeah, very much up to you. But yeah, no, you should save your channel points for sure. But yeah, hi everyone, welcome to the stream, welcome in. Okay, so I think what I want to do today, I kind of want to see an in-person unban request. I don't think I do. I don't think I necessarily want people coming to my house. That's a little scary. What are your thoughts on the political, socio-economical state of the world? My current thoughts are, things are, smile and wave. I feel like the penguins from Madagascar. Cupart, thank you for your 320 stream streak. No, that is way too vague of a question. I'm sorry. That is the most vague question on planet Earth. What happened to the last raccoon? The last raccoon didn't make it. So 4 out of 5 made it. But it's kind of expected. Like, usually half of the litter doesn't make it. So we did above what one would generally expect. I'm just buying runes because I've kind of fallen off doing that. And that makes me a bad Iron Man. But yeah, a little unlucky on the raccoon front. But yeah, I do think it's the nature of it. Hi, Dakota. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Welcome in. Welcome back. I have been so tired lately. It's not good. I don't know what's going on. But what I do know is I'm letting my locked in team down and I need to be PVMing more. So we're gonna fix it today. I'm gonna get Papa Melee ability. And then once I've got Papa Melee ability, I'm gonna get Mia FSOA. And then we're cooking. But yeah, I am very excited about Elite Tectonic. I think it's gonna be very, very helpful. If you want a Verago, I'm down. I mean, we could. Could we do? I guess we could do a Verago probably. I don't know if Pup has intercepts unlocked. I'm not gonna lie, that kind of sounds like the sort of thing that Pup wouldn't have unlocked, but I don't mind. Yeah, I would do an hour of Verago. But I think I should do my ED2 first. Yeah, I'm down to try do a Verago. I'm sure we'll be able to do it. It'll be fine. 2 out of 3 on the carrot outfit, got a 3rd egg and it was empty. Oh no! I actually don't know the mechanics of the carrot outfit. I know it looks very cool, but I haven't really been playing that much, so I haven't played it all through the Easter event. Yo man locked it on Glacier dying. I mean, he doesn't have a core, so I don't know if that really counts. For irons, you just grind the burrow. There's a double livid plan in 2 days? Wait, that's going to be Disruption Shield for me. That is gargantuan. Yo, man got a core yesterday? No. I don't think so. Unless I didn't see it, but I'm pretty sure the answer is no. Yeah, I think we're still coreless. Oh, you know what I haven't done in a long time, actually? I also haven't checked my POF, so we should probably do that too. And then we can go kill stuff. Farming, there we go, do that. Checking my POF is the only way I'm training rune crafting, so it's actually kind of important. So yeah, let's do that. Do irons get anything for the event? I think normal irons get half XP and no rewards. Group irons get no XP and no rewards. Or no, sorry, no XP and they do get cosmetics. And then it's not the most consistent, to be honest with you. The way that I view it, and this could be like a pure cope, but I feel like what happened is Iron Men probably should have never been able to get XP from events, but it's too late to shove the genie back into the bottle. So basically, you know, The run is dead for that. But there was a new chance. A chance to build a better world with Group Iron Man. And Group Irons are not allowed. Any of that stuff. I mean, unironically, that's probably what it was. That's probably exactly how it worked, but yeah. It is kind of weird that Group Irons can access stuff that, like, normal ones can't. I guess I'll sell you, and I guess I'll sell you. Dude, this is going to be a ton of runecrafting XP. I'm actually pretty stoked about that. Let's also collect the Trapper. The jean shirt looking fire. I'll take it, Dakota. I'll take it. I will take what I can get on a day like today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Yeah, I have a lot of yaks. I'm not even gonna lie. I might have more yaks than I need. There we go. And then you guys are elders that I can't sell for beans because the yak trader is gone. Okay. Can I build the storm barn? Let me see if I can buy the deed. Maybe this would be good. Not in there. Not in there. I don't need this, do I? I mean, I will eventually. Sure, I'll buy that eventually, but wait. Farm upgrades. Storm barn. Nice. Okay. How do I make this thing? Mahogany planks or better and rune nails. Okay. I don't have any rune nails. I do have mahogany planks though. Okay. We can work with this team. Wait. I thought that was like unlocking the teleport, not... What? What is this? Introducing prehistoric Potterington's accidental fletching. Brother. Wait. This is not a perma teleport, is it? No, it's not. Okay, nice. So that was a waste. Pretty cool. Hi, Cremtop Tide. Thank you for the 12 months. I appreciate it. It's a beautiful situation. Thank you, thank you. Very good. Terrier, thank you for the 160 stream streak. You are an absolute legend. And wait, why did I put that in farming? It's supposed to be runecrafting XP. Legos is cooking me about my runecrafting level, by the way. He's been absolutely just blasting. All right, let me get some rune nails, and then everything's gonna be fine. 160. Yeah, Gupart has a 320 stream streak as well, which is like, that is over a year straight. It's probably like a year and a half. It's pretty insane. Can I get a Fremenic Yak from you? Of course you can. Let me get a Luminite first, though, really quick. Wait, do you need a Fremenic Yak or a Spirit Yak? Wait, hold up. Fremenic Yak, okay. Why is my keyboard not working? Oh, it's the game. Oh, it's just the game randomly deciding to not. Cool, love that. All right, pup, storage. Thank you, A Siriasu. That's very kind of you. Thank you for the 4 months coming in. Where do you think you've been, mister? I've been at home. I haven't really been anywhere. I've been ever so slightly anguished. So I've been streaming ever so slightly less. But it's okay. Because we're here now. I was also working on a video. I also have something cool I can leak if you guys want. If you guys want me to leak something kind of cool. So, you know how for like the last 7 years we've been talking about the Zuck video? Ooh, I don't even know if I should leak this. It's really cool. I don't know if I should leak it or not, though. So, I guess, okay, one Zuck video is actually coming soon. It is almost ready. But it also has a thumbnail. And the thumbnail is very cool. And I'm very excited about it. I guess I could leak it. I guess. If needed. I'm pretty excited. I will also take 0 credit for the thumbnail. It was beautifully made by people who are far more talented than me. But yeah, I'm pretty stoked. Thank you, Nathan, for the 350 stream streak. You're kind of insane. But yeah, anyway, all that to say, the video is at the point that it has a thumbnail, which means soon TM. She's coming. She's coming. Locked in videos have been good lately. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I think we've finally found a format that I think works. I just wish it hadn't taken like 12 episodes to get there. But, you know, it is what it is. My videos don't get love like that thumbnail. Well, they don't because I make those thumbnails and they're not quite as good. maybe I need to take some thumbnail lessons. Maybe I need to call up Element again. Element, I was chatting with him recently and he did say he's down. He's down to keep teaching me. It's nothing working before. I just think this long form works very well. Thank you. No, that's good. It's hard to find the pacing of a 45-minute long video and making it good, but I think we're getting better at it. It's like anything, though. When in doubt, add an arrow. Okay, you know what's funny about the arrow? The funny thing about the arrow is this. Pup, this was not the thumbnail. It was A/B tested. Because Nathan and I, mostly Nathan, was like, can we do one without a stupid arrow? I hate the arrow. So I said, sure. Let's A/B test. Let's see what... This was the actual original thumbnail. There's no arrow. There's no split. And clearly, YouTube has decided that if you don't include an arrow, the video doesn't do well. So, yeah. The arrow's not my fault. YouTube has decided that we need the arrow, so we need the arrow. But yeah, that's always my thing. Like, as not boring as it is, the way that YouTube does work is when you find a format that works, you are kind of supposed to spam it a bit. And we've not been very good at that because I think as a team, we're very creative and we like doing things different. And as much as the video should feel distinct, at a certain point when something works, it should be repeated with twists every time. That is like the right way to do it. So I'll give you a good example. Like the fact that, dude, is nothing working? Where's my shift to drop? What? Oh, you can't drop smithing items. Very cool. Give you a good example, like the rebuilding challenges or the Nuzlocke. It's not to say, oh, we should spam the same video for 11 years in a row, but knowing that that format, you know, will do 200,000 views or whatever. Like, if I was on it, we'd be doing more of that kind of format because we know that it works. But yeah, anyway, all that to say, life is hard and everyone's trying their best. You're going in. All right, perfect. So POF is done. Let me load a PVM preset and let's see. Okay, I've got Divine Guard. It's nice. Okay. Question, Pup, what are you currently up to? Have missed the stream. Hi, Kazri. Thank you for the 55 stream streak. I really appreciate it. What happened to their face? Those do better? Nope. They did for certain videos. The trick to the thumbnails with my face is it depends on the video, right? My issue with the thumbnails with my face is they feel too stream highlighty. So when the progress videos were kind of lower effort, it made sense because that's actually what the video was. But now that the videos are way higher effort, it makes sense to polish up the thumbnail in such a way that people don't just think it's stream highlights. Doing div. Do you have the Grim and the Reaver ring? Or the Grim or the Reaver ring? I do. I would be open to borrowing them, but if you need them for whatever you're doing next, then I will undo my request. It's in. Thank you, pup. Appreciate it. I'm going ED2. Is pup still editing your videos, or is it multiple people? I have an editing team of 27 people, but unfortunately, all 27 of them only have 15 minutes a week to edit. So they edit for 15 minutes, and then they send the project to the next one. So because of that, the videos take a little bit of time. But yeah, that's the current breakdown of the team. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, so the YouTube channel is run and managed by me. Primary editor is Nathan. And then who's Zathros in Twitch chat. And then secondary editor is Pup. So Pup has occasional projects. Nathan has consistent projects. And then I'm involved in every project. So sometimes videos will be entirely mine. Sometimes videos will be partially mine. Sometimes videos will be, yeah. It basically depends. But yeah, that is the general breakdown. Okay, all that seems good. YouTube needs to have animated thumbnails so I have Subway Surfers to draw people in. Ah, that'd be a good idea. What a meta. Could I flight skip at ED2? On this account, I don't know how possible it would be, to be honest. But yeah, we'll see. GM, hello, Eigen Spaces. What's good? Post so it's possible. I mean, there are a lot of upgrades I don't have, though. But yes, eventually. What's a good relic setup for PVM? I would use Fury of the Small, Conservation of Energy, and Death Ward, or use Berserker's Fury, Conservation of Energy, and then whatever you want. Okay, I guess we should ED. We should go. What's the best style to get back in PVM? Also Necromancy. Wow, how come Necromancy is the answer to, like, every PVM question? Is that just, like, a coincidence? It just feels like it's weird. It's like Necromancy... It almost feels like it's, like, universally good, but then what would the point be of having 4 distinct styles? Like, if only one of the 4 was good, you know? What do you guys think? I don't know what to make of it. Do I have an in-game clan people can join? I do. It's called Clan Tall. You are welcome to guest in it and ask for an invite. When I get my RC, I've got 3 bill to spend all on Necromancy to get back into it. Is that good? Necromancy is good. 3 bill is probably enough for pretty close to best in slot Necromancy. Yeah. That'll probably put you in a good spot. Hi, Mutsure. Thank you so much for the 3 months. I appreciate it. Okay, so I gotta go to this guy. Do that. Do that. Wait, I didn't get a wand reset. What do I do? I'm not used to my enemies just not getting one shot. How strange. What happened to the other styles? I don't know, but let me tell you right now, I wouldn't be caught dead using another style that wasn't necromancy. Like a magic? Would not be caught dead using one of those. Why do most high-level PvMers use magic? They definitely don't. Magic is probably the weakest style. So it might just be that you specifically watch people who enjoy magic. Like, magic is my favorite style to use. And I'm also, on this account, I'm magic locked. But, yeah, magic is end game-wise, probably the weakest style. Is necromancy weakest at the top end? Not. It's weird at the top end. It depends how you do your comparisons. But there's definitely like necromancy, melee, and magic are on similar spots, and then range is like ahead. I think that's where most people put it. Haven't touched RRC since I started playing Dragon Wilds. Oh no! Wait, the YouTube clickbait thumbnails were true. Was Dragon Wilds the RuneScape killer? Wait, chat, what are we gonna do? Check Discord. Oh, that is very cute. Wait, it's a cat. I absolutely bungled that. That would have been a PR. Also, are my game sounds way too loud? I'll just turn them down. Okay, cool. That would have been a nasty PR if I'd played my cards right. All right. Nice. Exclamation song. Oh, it is working. Nice. I was gonna say, I hope it's working. But yeah, basically, current plan is do our Elite Dungeon 2 Reaper. After that, possibly Verago. After that, possibly Vorkath in hard mode. I was also thinking, I don't know how bad the ZMI altar is, but maybe I should get some time runes so that I can use Crumble Undead at Vorkath. Because I think if I put myself on normals, we can task Legos with tanking. At least one of the enemies at hard mode Vorkath. And then I could just kind of chill on Crumble Undead and do much damage. But yeah, no, Dragon Wilds has been very fun. I'm definitely waiting for more content though. Like I'm not about to become a Dragon Wild streamer. But yeah, I do want to make a full review though on the game. Just because I had a lot of fun playing it. And I have much to say. Goodbye. Bang. And we go again. Surely they all die, right? Yes. No? What? Luckiest dragon of all time. See, people are already posting tweets of PKs on Dragon Wilds. I mean, yeah, people are making some memes. Reasonable, reasonable. I think as soon as there are like actual servers, you could do a lot of really, really fun content with Dragon Wilds. Like, imagine a Dragon Wilds situation with friendly fire on, where you have like everybody spawns in, and then you have a period of time, and then a fight to the death kind of situation. I'm just saying, it would be fun. They confirm servers? I think so, because when you're like making a world, there's a version for servers, but you can't click on it. It's like not actually out yet. What are my perks? Aftershock 4, Ruthless 1, and then Precise 6, Genocidal on my offhand. Basically, my perks are not so good. But that's okay. Ooh, I'm critting a bit. Nice. Gotta love the Ivan staff. Just use Vuln Bombs? I don't have Vuln Bombs. Vuln Bombs are historically only good if you actually have them unlocked. I do think we're gonna have them pretty soon, but we definitely don't have them yet. I wish I had Divert, to be honest. That would be a good ability. Because for every boss fight that is, like, long enough that, every boss fight that's long enough where I need to Sunshine twice, my second Sunshine is always really, really weak. Okay, unless I get 3 wand resets in a row. Fair enough. Yeah, that'll do it. All right. See you, idiot. Did I get a drop? Nope. I would absolutely love, and I know I've said this before, but I would absolutely love to get a drop from one of the first 2 bosses. That would be basically ideal. Like, the Draconic energies are okay, but they are not anywhere close to as useful. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm not sure about ending the fight with, I'm not sure about ending the fight with my Wand Orb. Because then I can't Wand Orb the dragons until it comes off cooldown, and I feel like that wasted a bunch of time, but it's okay. Would you like to voice chat? You're welcome to decline. I decline! No, I'm down to voice chat. I'll probably join after this first run. So in a couple minutes, if you're cool with that. This isn't Care Pack. Well, I got a Gemstone Dragon task, so I'm doing that. Because I like getting 1,000,000 Slayer XP an hour. For whatever reason. There's something about 1,000,000 Slayer XP an hour that I quite enjoy. And I don't want to do Care Back without a task, obviously. It's just so much better on task. Play this feels very much like I normally play. Nice! I'll take it. You don't need to kill the Hydrix to progress. Squid, did you know that they give 35k Slayer XP each? So, I'm gonna kill both of them. Also, did you know that you don't need to kill both Dragonstone dragons? You can instead just kill one Hydrix dragon. It's actually quicker to kill the one Hydrix dragon. You've been double do-no'd. Yeah, this kind of feels like it's gonna be bad, but maybe we'll be fine. It'll be fine. We're gonna crit a lot. Just kidding. We're not gonna crit a lot. Like I was saying. Surely one Hydrix is slower because of AoE damage? I think it depends what you're using. But I personally, yeah, they're probably about the same, to be honest. When I was doing melee runs, though, I always had like Chaos Roar at that point, so I could Chaos Roar overpower and just kill the Hydrix one. But yeah, maybe with Necromancy if you have threads. Oh, that was a complete waste. It's fine though, whatever. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. All right. Wait, I'm actually critting. That's pretty insane. I do think the early one spec is good. Oh, definitely. Yeah, that was decent. I'll take it. Hi, Skuxify. Thank you for the 29 months. I appreciate it. Fading Shadows. I'll thank you for the 3. Roar D2H goes hard. Does it? I never know with some of the melee EOFs. I don't know if it's a meme or if it's actually good, but I will take your word for it. I just remember that day that Sponge was like, I guess we'll make every EOF good. I remember he did a lot of trick shotting. And I remember that, like, yeah, there was definitely one stream where I was just meleeing stuff the whole day. Didn't even flight skip SMH. I did not. I don't have what it takes. I'm not him. I wish I was, but I'm just not. Okay. Okay. Okay, so if I were to PR here, do you think it would be considered an ethical PR or no? I didn't PR anyway, so it's fine. Did I win? Woo, wait, 38 energy is actually really, really good. Okay, nice. Yeah, this task honestly might just get me to the point where I've got, yeah, this task might get me to the point where, I've got enough energies to make full elite tectonic. I'm obviously missing, like, the Virtus and the tectonic energies, but that's decent. Gift Diversity is good, though. I think it's great low-level weapons, but otherwise I have no use in a game. Are still very useful. See, I feel two ways about it. The first way I feel about it is, like, yes, totally agree. The other thing that I feel about it is, like, half of them are just not balanced at all in a way that is really bad. Like, I'll tell you this right now. The reason why the Dark Bow special is so good is because it's meant to have a cooldown of 3 minutes. That is what the Dark Bow cooldown was when it was made. 3 minutes. Every 3 minutes you could use it. Because it was tied to your special attack energy. So, I feel like what should have been done is when EOFs came out, all of the really overpowered specs that are not balanced at all should have had cooldowns added to them, probably. And I also want you to know that if you are upset in any way by that take, that it is a certified they hated him because he spoke the truth moment. Would it be easier faster to go for Sliske BS instead of E-Tect? If you're camping one, Tect is better. So technically speaking, Tect is best in slot. Sliske is not. If you're style camping. And then the other component of that is also quite important, obviously, is I am not convinced that tectonic is going to stay the meta. Because it's a very weird meta. And then a third thing to add even more intrigue and confusion is I need to do ED2 anyway for Pup's abilities. So Elite Tectonic is kind of lossless. A little bit. In the sense that Pup needs his abilities anyway. So I may as well do the ED2. The Tectonic energies from Verago are dirt cheap. Very easy to get. Yeah. It all makes sense. Yeah, obviously, like, Masterwork or a Masket will end up being best in slot, but those don't exist yet, so, you know. If I can avoid an arc where I have to do Greg and then Tuska's back, I'm very, very happy ignoring and avoiding those grinds. They're not very fun. They're not very imaginative. Thank you for the Prime sub, Fib Street. Cheap now? I mean, I'm not really talking about, like, cost. I mean, like, time cost. Like, it just doesn't take very long to get. Like, 1 hour of Verago gets you, like, a whole set of Elite Tectonic. And that seems pretty reasonable to me. All right, Aslarn, could you please give me the greatest flurry? Any drops? Dude, I saw the pop-up, and I really thought for a split second, for a brief moment, I thought that we were in. And instead, unfortunately, what we were in is pain. Pain is what we were in. All right. Bring up Tuska. We talk about the Tuska. How Tuska is double cheeked up? I'm sorry. I don't know what language that is. But if we could keep the chat in English, only that would be appreciated. Hi, I'm Nate Dog. What's good? How are you doing? Is a Masket being released in August? I don't think there's a confirmed release date. I think it's just late summer. But yeah, I don't think there's like a... Yeah, I don't think there's been any like shared release date. Cry and Ceramic, it's kind of an annoying farm. Until you get to Zuck, and then as soon as you get to Zuck, you have infinite Ceramic. Hi, Rob. Thank you so much for the 75 months. I appreciate it. That is extremely kind of you. Can I G-Chain and then Ivan Blast? Is that reasonable? It did something. Didn't do that much, but it did something. Man, it's gonna be sad at the end of the day not just camping Crypt Bloom and never taking damage. It's gonna be a bit of a reckoning, I think. All right, doors open. No fifth core, he's dry. Wiki states 28th of July and 4th of August for a masket. Huh. I just don't remember that being, like, said / confirmed, but maybe it was? I mean, that'd be cool if there was, like, an actual known, like, locked-in release date, but... If there was, I missed that announcement. Quest had to be in July and a boss a week later, in August as a release. Oh, really? Okay, well, congratulations. I guess we've cracked the code. What? Oh my god! I just did half my rot on the. Okay. Maybe I'll just crit a lot. Okay, wait, I'm kind of critting a lot. Keep critting a lot? Okay. One more? Okay, that one didn't crit. Unlucky. It was a good run, though. Did they forget to remove me from the employee group chat? Wait, which one? There isn't an employee group chat. Well, I mean... Am I excited to get FSOA today? Well, I need a task. So we'll see if I get a FSOA today. If I get one, though, I'll be pretty happy. I'm not being mad about getting a brand new busted bird baton. That's for sure. Can't be mad about that. When is the dreaded FSOA grind gonna start? The dreaded FSOA grind is almost done. What do you mean? Oh no, please finish it. I'm not going to. I hate it here. That's okay. Scuff equals stuff, so maybe we'll actually get a drop. Any droppers? Nope. Unlucky. Can anyone on the team make time runes? So I can ZMI them. So I was thinking about trying it today to get Crumble Undead for Vorkath. Is the new tier 99 magic range weapon worth using? Tier 99? Wait, there's a tier 99 magic weapon? Oh, is it the like Thingo +4 or whatever? Masterwork? Oh, those are tier 100. If you're talking masterwork, yes. Decent. If you're talking the non-masterwork, like just the tier 99, like craftable, no, it's terrible. You can't augment it, so even though it says tier 99, it's actually like worse than tier 92. Non-masterwork is not tier 99. I think it's level 99. I think it's tier 90, but it's level 99. Something like that. Masterwork sword is tier 99 damage. What? Is it not tier 100 damage? Have I completely lost my mind? Or is it, like, definitely tier 100? It's meant to be tier 100. It doesn't mean that it is. Is it just the wrong tier? They're bugged. Oh. Why? That doesn't make sense. Did you get a Shard of Genesis from Nakatra? I did. I only got one though, so I need to probably go back and get some for my teammates. Some of my teammates. But I do think FSOA first makes the most sense, definitely. So we'll go get that done first, and then... It's because you're not a JMod anymore? Oh. Yeah, no, I was definitely solely responsible for the tiering of everything that came out while I was a JMod. You are correct. Hi, Shavar. Thank you for the resub. I appreciate it. Okay, I'm going to try something here that is a little bit bold and perhaps a little bit brash. We're hitting the early sunshine. Let's go. I'm just going to hit it and we're going to see how this goes. Okay, it's not going to result in a death. It just, like, it might result in a PR. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Eh. Okay. I mean, I didn't get any wand resets. But I actually did okay damage. Wait, how is that better? Okay, that might have been good. That might have been clean. I'm gonna die. Help. Imagine a no FSOA flight skip. I mean, considering I'm wearing Crypt Bloom and no no Dragon Slayer stuff, no power gear. Yeah, I don't know. And I didn't get any wand resets. If I'd had 5 more wand resets, he would have had it there. It's close. All right, Sky, I'm gonna try something. Most definite death. No. The idea was just to actually try to care about the hand phase, because I usually get slow kill times here, because like I do not care at all about the hand phase. Okay, so yeah, let's do that. Now is slower. Unlucky. Any drops? Well, I didn't get an extra barge. I guess I'll check my chest. Reset was off CD at 60. I think I sunned at like 110, which isn't terrible, but yeah, you're right. Are graphics particularly enhanced in ED? What do you mean by that? I don't think so. I got 9 energies. Is that RS3 or Dragon Wilds? This is RuneScape 3. We did also do a full playthrough of Dragon Wilds, but this is not that. I don't know which dragon I can tag here to hit them all. Maybe I'll try this one. I did it. Nice. Am I all gonna die again? Yeah, dude, the one on the orb spec, just so nice for ED2 specifically. Goodbye. And again. But yeah, no, ED2 does look pretty nice. My graphics are currently on mid as well. It is one of the nicest, like, aesthetic places in the game. It is also one of the worst optimized places in the game, too, though. It is, like, super, super, super laggy. Do you need the Hydrex Dragon level rec to kill them in Elite Dungeons? You don't. That's part of the reason why they're so busted. They're scaled as like a level 110 Slayer creature or whatever, but you can kill them at any level. So, really, really good task. What are you looking for in ED2? So, one, I'm looking to get my Slayer task done. I have 14 Gemstone Dragons left, so this might be the last run, or might be the second last run. And then, other than that, ideally, as a group, we're missing 2 codices. So we don't have Flurry or Fury, so the first 2 bosses. So those would be cool. Could get a Flurry right now. We probably won't, though. Nope. Unlucky. Came back to ours after 15 years? Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. That'll be a little different. It's funny, too, because, like, the content I'm currently playing is actually pretty... By RuneScape 3 standards, it's old. This came out in 2000 and maybe 18, right? Was it 2018 or was it 2019? 2016? ED2? No. No. 2018, I think. Yeah, so even what we're currently doing is 7 years old. That's crazy. I feel so old. My first ever time on the Twitch front page was it was ED2. It was a RuneScape showcase. So it was before ED3 was released, so yeah, wow, I'm old. August 13th, 2018. Nice. Ambi was January 2019. I think it was later in the year than that because the longest PVM content drought in RuneScape history was the gap between ED2 and ED3. The gap between, because I used to have a counter every day. It was like days since last boss came out. And I know the counter was like 500 days. Wasn't ED3 to Rakshal longer? I don't think so. I think ED2 to 3 was the longest. Good check, though. I could be wrong. It was long enough ago now. ED2 was August 2018. ED3 was February 2019. August, September, October, November, December, January, February. Oh, okay. So ED2 and 3 were 7 months. And then... Okay, yeah, you guys are right then. April, July, August, September, October, November, December. Okay, yeah. I wonder if there was a longer cottage out before that. That's crazy. I love that I hit target cycle and it just like didn't. It just didn't do the thing that it was supposed to do. Oh, I'm critting a lot though. Okay, hold up. I take back everything I've said. I'm still not sure about the Iban Blast without Sunshine. It's probably bad, but... Then again, it did crit at 20k. It's not horrible. Oh, we've got this easily. Nice. Any drops? Nope. Dude, it's not even worth getting baited by it. I just don't feel like it's coming, you know? Trying to full manual, learning how to DPS with it. I'm using Necro and as that cape still struggling DPS enough for Raziel, so I gave up. Okay. I would possibly advise not giving up, but have you looked at any like guides or any tutorials for dealing damage with necromancy? Because there are lots of good ones that exist. Wait, JB up saying him to a mask, it'll be a year and a month? Yeah, but the gate is technically a boss. Even if you don't like the boss, it's still a boss. You don't sun for groups of dragons? No. Well, usually I get a wand reset there, and then they all just kind of die. Oops. Oh no. Not only have I completely lost my anti-fire, but I'm actually out of anti-fire. I'll just play magic. I need to eat a food, I guess. I can't out DPS it with Soul Split. The upgrades like Undead Slayer Divert cost so much. You definitely don't need those upgrades to get a kill at Raziel. To get a fast kill, you definitely do. But to kill the boss, like if you're dying, you're probably not dying because you're not doing enough damage. You're probably dying to the mechanics. That would be my best guess. In which case, you need to learn and practice the mechanics. Like with a good understanding of the Raziel mechanics, someone could survive in there for like 15 minutes if you wanted to. Like it wouldn't be ideal, but you could do it. All that to say, like the issue, ooh, I'm dying. The issue may not be DPS. Although, I mean, one way to have an easier time at a boss like Raziel is to just skip all the mechanics. A lot of the time, that isn't the easiest solution. Yeah, it is definitely easier if you don't get the mechanics, but that shouldn't be like a requisite. Hi, Maiden, I know what's good. Yeah, and also, like, the big question is always, like, what are you dying to? But, yeah. It should be winnable. I mean, if you've killed Zuck, which you've done now, I don't think Raziel is harder than Zuck as a boss. It's just different. Is it jam relearning Raziel without BIS? 50 minutes sounds like pain. Yeah, no, I'm just kind of making the point that, like, most of the time when someone dies, it's not because they didn't do enough damage. It's because they did the mechanics wrong. Zuck was so easy. I mean, to be fair, you were also in here last week talking about how Zuck was making you give up, and then you went and you practiced it, and then you figured it out, and then you did it. So I feel like the common thread here is that you need to go and practice it. Because I think last week with Zuck, you were on the brink of giving up, which isn't a bad thing, but it was a thing. No, it's not a call out. It's just it's the effects of practicing a thing and learning a thing. The gate wants me to give up. Are you having a Legos moment? Also, I think I'll make this last ED2 kill because, yeah, I mean, I'll have 3 on task after this. I'll just kill the 3 dragons that run in. Just as they were their guides, managed to get my first 1k in rage kill at Arch Glacier. Ooh, congrats! Massive. Okay, I think that's last jump. Should be. Okay, nice. All right, team. Whew, don't die. Please do not give us barge number 4. I will take a large collection of energies, though. What do you offer, Mr. Blackstone? Dragon. 8 energy. Okay. I mean, that's not great, but I suppose we'll take it. Now I need to pray magic, put on my scrim shot, and we've got some dragons to kill. Kind of nice of them to all stack up like that. That's 1. That's 2. And that is Gemstone Dragon. Task complete. Nice. Double barge. So I've had 2 barges, and then Pup has also had... No, Pup has had 2 barges. I've had 1. Overall, still a lot of barges. Yeah. I wish I could get barge. Oh no, are you dry on barge? I don't know why. I don't know anyone who's gone dry on barge. For like whatever reason, even if it doesn't really make sense. I just feel like in my circles, it never seems to be dry on barge. It's always dry on fury. Almost always. Oh, do I not have a Slayer preset? I might not have a Slayer preset. Wait, do I actually not? Oh, no. Wait, genuinely? Are we being... for real? I don't have a Slayer preset. That's kind of annoying. I'll have to make one. Okay, so we're on 622 energies. That's pretty good. So I could go make an elite tectonic piece with this Virtus mask. I'll just take it for now, though. I'll grab it and we can work with it later because I do need to light up the Dragon Forge. But yeah, that can be a future thing. Need to get rid of stuff I don't need. Oh, my bank is such a mess, dude. Okay. All right. So I think next thing we should do is, I mean, it's definitely point farm the next 10 points, without a doubt. That is what we should do. I've got runes for NPC contact. I need a Slayer cape. I've got Karoming. Let's activate. And what we're hoping for here is a Karapak task. Finally getting my 1 cycle, getting sub 345s at Nakatra. Ooh, congratulations. Dude, you know who's actually goated at Nakatra? I was watching Dakota casually use Necromancy and get like 3-minute kills. Like maybe 305s, like whatever the kill times were. They were quick. They were quick and I was impressed. Was definitely faster than I expected. One second. Okay, we're back. Did I hear my name? Yeah, I was complimenting your Nakatra. Now, I know you've done 8,000 Nakatra kills, so it kind of makes sense. But I was still like, holy moly. Oh no, there's a person here. I mean, actually, that's probably fine. 500 hard mode, 1 shard. That's insane. Dude, I will say, I truly believe this. I think that, like, I don't know. I know a lot of people feel like bad luck mitigation is controversial. That sounds absolutely miserable to me. I don't know. I think that, like, I personally believe this game needs it so bad. Bro, I'm ready to fire up my computer for Game Jam. and build my own bad luck mitigation system. I'm almost there. You know, that is true though. Like, Dakota should have skillfully got the drop. No, that is actually fair. It is mostly a skill thing. The bad luck mitigation system is Legos. I mean, to be fair, on this GIM, Yeoman's done pretty well. I've done pretty okay too, actually, to be fair. Oh no. Oh no, it's gonna ruin the call. Fixed it. No, it just broke. Cool, love that. Bad I'm gonna say I've got 2 shards and 14 kills. No, that was skillful though. Like, you chose to do that. Zombies and rats. We'll take zombies. I think I just paint our jams out 200 leads out a single weapon. That's insane. Are you doing normal mode or hard mode? I almost think that's worse if you're doing normal mode, because normal mode is not very fun. Pup is asking me if I would rather Verago or Karapak. Chat, what do you guys think? See, here's the thing. I think Rago's better because that gets me Elite Tectonic. That's like all I need for Elite Tectonic is Rago. Karapak, I guess if I get a task, then Karapak. I guess we can let RNG decide. Yeah, why don't we do that? We'll leave it to RNG. If the boss task I get is Kara, we go to Kara. And then if the boss task I get is not Kara, it's like ED2 or something. Yeah, that can be, well, we'll leave it up to RNG. Rago. A mod deleted my message with 20 question marks. What was your message? Yeah, mod deleted your message. Yeah, I suppose I could finish a FSOA. We'll leave it to Lanny. If I get task, we can Kara. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Have I played Dragon Wings? Dragon Wings? Yes, I have. I actually really liked it. Good game. Pup should make a tier 85 mastery racks time guide. I think he should. Just like super condescending though. I want the whole time to have like this aura of like, I'm better than you. Because it's true, he is. It was a huge old school, but I stopped playing a few years ago. Should I try RS3? I mean, I would say it depends why you quit old school. If you're looking for something that's like old school, but not old school, then, you might be good with RS3, but if you quit old school because like, I don't know, old school was grindy or whatever, then I don't think you'll find a vastly different experience on RuneScape 3. It's also very grindy. So yeah, I'd say it depends why you left old school. It's not crazy to give it a try though. Yeah, just expect that like if your goal is to like kill bosses or do PVM stuff, like it is a significant time investment to get to the point that you can actually participate in that kind of stuff. So that's one thing that I think puts a lot of people off of RuneScape. Either RuneScape, to be honest. Okay, we're at 216. All right. Skeletons. I would love nothing more than to just very immediately get a Caraback task. I wish the game had more early and mid-game boss content. Yeah, it's kind of hard to do. There are so many like fundamental flaws in the game that don't really allow for mid-level boss content. It's a little bit tough. 'Tis a tough one. Like, it wouldn't be hard to make a boss, but it'd be hard to make one that people actually wanted to do. Do I want to buy your Vial collection? I honestly do not. I'm not gonna lie. I don't. RC is a different kind of grindy. Easier to level, but acquiring things takes a good bit of a grind. Yeah, it's... I actually don't know which game is more like getting into PVM gatekept. Because both are locked behind different grinds. Like RS3's grinds are like Overload's curses that are very annoying. And very important. And then old school's grinds, the stats take longer, but they're also super AFK. And then there are more bosses you can like get into. Oh yeah, invention, yup. Overloads, invention, archaeology, ancient summoning, like it's, yeah. I actually wouldn't be surprised if, in terms of hours played, it's easier to get into old school PVMing than RS3. Which is insane, by the way. Like, that is so not good. When old school RuneScape, the game that's designed to be exceptionally difficult, is actually like easier progression, it's not good. All right, Lanica, I need you to fix me. Go. Abbey demons? No. Absolutely not. Elves? No. Lanica? Gem. I should, honestly, I should probably take it. I don't really want to, but I probably should. It's a good task. Yeah, no. I'm not going to do it right now, but I should absolutely do it. Okay. Do not have a Kara Reaper. Are you okay with Verago? If you have a preference, I am happy carrying 2. Abbey Demons is a fast task. Yeah, but the method I'm using is like you basically do skips until you get a boss task. So I don't take any task. Is PvPing dead in RS3? Mostly. Now, the one fun thing about Verago is we haven't done duo Verago ever on this group Iron Man. So I actually think it could be kind of fun. I am joining the locked in voice chat. Sorry, Puppet, took me 11 years to join because I'm the worst. Okay. Well, I am going to gear, and we're going to try to do a Verago, I guess. So I need Carapac wrist straps, definitely. Don't need weapon poison. Do need a Vit pot. Do need that. Do need that. Do need the Grim. I don't have any Nihils, so I guess I bring a Calg or a Hellhound. I mean, we have Reprisal at least. That's good.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
That is good. I'm not too bad.
Are you excited?
Kinda. Do you have intercepts?
No.
Okay, so this is gonna be spicy.
Yeah. I'm not sure what our plan for P5 is, basically. I'm thinking we just, like, wrap it.
Okay, I think we should well, okay, I'm happy trying it your way, but I think we should Cade swap, except that you don't. So
wait, how do we Cade swap if I don't? What? Explain.
Okay, sorry. I actually think it's a bad idea, but what I was thinking is that we would like imagine we're doing normal Cade swaps, but when it's your Cade, oh, you're meleeing. Never mind. You can't stand out. Okay, I'm just gonna bomb P5. I will bomb P5, but I'm not gonna sun drop. I'll Cade drop. Yeah.
In reality, the actual play would be for me to Cade MD and Sept you, but I do not have Sept.
Yes, correct.
Because I am bad.
Yes. Whatever. It'll be fine. What's the worst thing that could happen?
We could die.
I mean, I guess.
What do I need?
I have a Calg, by the way.
Okay.
I have summoned it. I wish they would remove necromancy. Wait, why? What did necromancy do? Nothing. I enjoyed it. As felt it broke with the already broken
It's been
game.
such a weird week.
And it's the reason a lot of people left. Yeah, it's kind of funny because in a lot of like endgame circles, people left, but I think overall it actually brought more players back that were lost. Like, I think it was actually a net positive, which is interesting, but depending on who you talk to, it was like the worst update that ever happened and it destroyed the game. Very fun. I mean, to be fair, we've got Reprisal. TS should be a great week.
It's fine. It's just confusing to me.
That's fair.
Okay,
and
maybe not confusing, but
if we have a bad time with it, by the way, I'm happy to pivot to Carapac or whatever.
yeah, we'll see how it goes.
I am at face whenever, but yeah, don't feel
I
like
don't have any Nihils.
feel like we have to. I also didn't have any Niles. Surely you're 100 on DSim.
I mean, I am, but then I don't know what to bring. I'm taking a Ripper.
Yeah, take a scrollless Ripper. It's whatever. I also should be on a Nihil and I'm not.
That's whatever. Okay.
Revy, you see the Prime sub. I appreciate it.
The answer's probably not, but I'll find out after the first kill.
Oh, I guess I should bring a Gothic Staff. Right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No Ivan Blaster. Not for today. So guys, now that I know that you can actually just stack Ibans, I'm not remotely mad about
Wait, what do you mean stack?
like you can get 5 at a time. Yeah, I'm excited about Reprisal. That's gonna be fun. Actually a good week for it. And yeah, take your time. I am in no rush. I'm excited to see how this goes though. And then after this, I need to figure out how to unlock the Dragon Forge. That I'm less stoked about.
I don't remember it being that bad.
I have a feeling.
I'm ready, steady.
I have a feeling it's going to involve Movario's base. Oh wait, am I climbing? No, you're climbing.
Yeah,
I'm assuming.
No, you're climbing.
I'm climbing. Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
All right. Oh, look at the Excalibur! Twitch just darkened your stream to tell me to disable ad block. Oh, that's a really cool user-focused feature. How incredible. That will surely help the growth of my stream.
I did like no damage. I was kind of pissing about.
It's okay. I'm just gonna res a blue and then I'll jump.
Yeah, that's fine.
I also wanted time for my bleed to tick. Okay, nice. Yeah, I have a feeling that this is going to end up being the right difficulty level for us. Like, I think it's going to end up feeling like slightly power crept. But maybe that's like a cope. Maybe it's going to be really, really hard. Oh, I just bulk swapped to normals.
You've on me.
I'm
Well, I forgot to bring heals anyway, so you're good. I'll bring heals next time.
Wait, I can't use telegrab.
I'll
just Vulnerago.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, I won't need heals, so don't worry about it. Hey, I'm not supposed to escape that one, am I? My bad. I'm new.
It's okay, I'm new too.
Hi, Shvar. Thank you for the gift sub. I appreciate it. Going out to Runecrow.
Oh, I can't accept you or anything.
That's okay.
Okay, today I'm gonna go get my my quest done.
I mean, honestly, you should definitely do it before the Susathon, without a doubt.
I should, yes. That's definitely true.
you're gonna give yourself even more misery. And if you do the quest, then we don't need to bank ever, I don't think. Well, not ever, but like we don't need to like frequently bank.
Mm-hmm.
That is gonna reset, which is okay. The kind of DPM that we have, it's light work. Yeah, I kind of wonder what the play is here.
I don't know. I don't know when to, like, because normally you just Zerk start. But then I don't know if it'll be slower where you want to Zerk, like, after Reflect. I don't know.
We're definitely not going to kill it pre... I don't think we're going to kill it pre first Reflect. I don't think. Unless I get wand resets, I guess.
No, we probably won't.
But up to you. I think we can beat the red bomb, though.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to pre-G-Staff. And then I'll just thresh, I guess. One. Ooh, sorry. That's my bad.
Crackling myself.
Yeah, and I bled you. Getting it to half isn't terrible, though. Oh, I got a wand reset. Oh, I got a double wand reset. Okay, goodbye. Holy balance.
Okay, next time I want to try Zerking earlier.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
I don't know if it necessarily be faster, but I guess there's the potential of it being faster.
Well, I think the wand spec is a bleed too, right? So I think I can wand spec on drop, and if I get a reset, it's fine. And if I don't think it kills us.
On drop, you mean like after?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, like after the first
like, yeah.
yes. Yeah. Like I think I can G-Staff, and then yeah, I think on reflect it should clear. You may have to Voke here, by the way.
That's fine. Are we thing skipping?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is going pretty fine, I would say.
Yeah, it's going well.
I think we're almost ready for duo hard mode.
You sure about that?
Well, I feel like you'd probably want intercepts.
I may, yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. I hear they're pretty overrated. Yeah, so for P5, yeah. I'll just Kate out a first TS. I'll try to like early G-Staff. So I'll like G-Staff before
like G-Staff
anything.
Drop. Yeah.
I could even G-Staff build Reprisal APOT Cade, potentially.
I think you can do that, yeah. I think you can do that even without APOT if you build with defensives. Because you normally have like 3 GCDs before you need to Cade out of the TS.
Yeah, we can try it. I'm not against it. I'm not saying it was bad. I'm just saying I personally didn't enjoy when Necro came into the game. I mean, to be fair, when Necro came into the game, it was really overpowered. It actually was game ruining when it came out. Yeah. Yeah, no, Necromancy was busted when it came out. I just wish that it had come out like it is today with all the other combat changes and things. I feel like a lot of people wouldn't have gotten mad or quit. This is probably HP.
Yep, I'm gonna off.
Was it as busted as pre-nerf FSOA? It was definitely more busted than pre-nerf FSOA.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, definitely. It was pretty bigly. Oh yeah, I guess you can be the molar.
You have to tell me where more spot is though.
I don't know.
Ah!
Guess who just built with freedom?
Is it Big Ryan?
Was that all melees?
Yeah, that's the last one. Yeah, we had 2 melees, but I had
That's-
disrupt for the first, so it wasn't awful.
That's sort of awkward. I guess I should just sept you early. I was waiting for him to throw a bomb, but I'm not used to having you in MD.
I can bring a scythe if we wanted instead.
No, it's okay. Oh, good. I just took a screenshot. Perfect. Okay, that was kind of fine.
That was smooth, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, some issues, but nothing bad. Like it was perfectly fine kill.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It was respectable. Oh, I got a Zezpet cosmetic rune score thing.
Let's go.
How great. Wait, was that a combat achievement? It was.
Defeat Verago after mitigating all damage from his wardful attack.
Oh, I think I already had that one.
I didn't have that one. I had the. I got. It was obviously the other one.
I'll take the ends, though. I will take the ends. Yeah, that P5 felt fine. I actually do wonder if I could just blast, but...
I think it's worth you blasting just because we're probably going to get melee swipes anyway.
Okay.
And I have a disrupt for at least one of them.
That's fair. So I guess my Kate is only worth 2 squares. Well, okay,
Yeah.
here's the thing, though.
Well, and
'cause-
reflex, that's the thing, yeah.
Yeah, so it's actually going to be 5. I'm definitely not worth 5 squares of bush, but...
Surely you are.
No way. Well, it depends how many water resets I get. Do I not have elite tectonic pants? I don't have any elite tectonic yet. So these tectonic energies are going to allow me to start
Oh,
making
my
elite
client
tectonic.
crashed.
Oh. Is there a way to save you?
No, there is not.
None?
I mean, I don't think so.
I also
We
don't
could be
think
tanking,
so.
though.
I'm just trying to think, like... Yeah, because you're very in MD, right? Yeah, so if
Slightly
I
in MD.
evoke... Well, actually, wait, hold up.
If you still get bombs, then I should just lobby.
You have lobbied.
Oh,
Saved?
let's go. Huge.
Have I been wearing Crypt Bloom this whole time until now? Sure have. I mean, the thing about Crypt Bloom is people meme it, but it's actually not that much worse than Tectonic, because Tectonic doesn't do anything. It's
Yeah,
so
like,
bad.
There's no set effects.
Full Elite Tectonic is 6% more DPM than full Crypt Bloom. Like, full Crypt Bloom.
Which is
That's
like nothing.
Yes, basically nothing. So me wearing Crypt Bloom helmet and pants for this whole GIM is costing me, like, 9,000 damage per minute. It's, like, almost nothing.
Okay, hopefully this P1 goes a bit better.
Surely. What rune score was that? It was 10k. Do you think Tectonic will come into the new armor in any way? That would be so funny. Can you imagine if I make I make Elite Tectonic and then the new armor comes out and it requires like all the Elite Tectonic components? I would cry. Maybe I made you crash by using magma. Is there a page for group irons that are looking for more members? At twitch.tv/VRS guy. Ooh. Oh no.
Oh no.
I think I'm dead here. No,
I can't heal you. I forgot to bring
It's too late. I'm dead. I'm dead of that blue. Whew. I'm not dead.
How'd you only get one blue?
Well, it actually, not only that, but it splashed. Because I don't have animate dental on. It only hit a 1600.
Oh, I wonder if it still has the bug where it doesn't attack. Maybe it's there.
Bug? In my video game?
Okay, sorry, yeah. That was stupid of me to suggest.
Yeah.
Can you disrupt the Nakacha floor things? No.
No,
Which
because
I really like.
Maud Ryan is a cruel maiden. You know? That's the only way you could put it. What did you guys get up to on the GIM yesterday?
We did some Carapac. I went with Big Yo Man. It was pretty fun. That's why he died a couple times.
I did see the deaths, and I didn't want to say anything, but you know how he was dying repeatedly because he was clicking on both clones?
Yes.
I was doing the same thing.
Oh.
Remember how I was also dying repeatedly?
Yes. I thought you did both just really bad.
No, but well, yeah, but different kind of bad. Yeah, I did the exact same thing.
Oh, I bugged a bit early. It doesn't matter.
Ah.
Now we
Oh
go.
no, his HP. Rago, no. Ugh. Okay, well.
It's just part of the fun of Verago.
It is. Can you death mark?
Yep.
How do I get 92 prayer on my group Iron Man? Currently 82. Unlock Priff, do cleansing crystals. They are goated. Or do Vires. Bro, no way, Rago dodged my Magma Tempest.
Okay, wait, that was so weird. I couldn't barge him. Because I'm like stuck under him.
Rago out here with the full spin mechanic. Okay. So I wonder what I should do here. I mean, definitely the same start.
I'm gonna Zerk during reflex.
Gonna G-staff. I thought we were gonna kill it before reflect.
I mean like now. That's what I meant. Oh, I don't think we have enough damage.
I have absolutely bungled it too. Oh no! I'm dead. I one-spec myself. I one-spec myself. In a meta. Oh, Crippling is the best. Holy. Maybe we don't even bother with the tectonic.
I have no clue how you didn't die.
I have no clue how I didn't die. Do you want me to evoke it here?
It doesn't matter. Okay,
Yeah,
we actually bungled this way worse than the other one.
Yeah, the Adren just wasn't quite there for me to reprisal the first TS and also meta.
Yeah, I think because the time is so short, unless you like do like some kind of like pre-stall or anything, the actual damage you get with the ulti there isn't enough.
Yep, that's fair. My Grim wasn't on.
It's okay. My Scripture of Whale I have permanently turned off in case it goes off on reflex.
Are you using the Wenbook? I mean, I guess the Jazz book's
Yeah,
bad too. Yeah, there's no good book for this.
Bad.
That's fair.
I guess the only good one will be full, because that's the only one that doesn't like isn't bad, I guess.
Yep. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like a Masket is a risk I'd be willing to take.
True.
Because
You
like
just
it's a
tanked
little
whole one spec.
It's a little
fine.
bleed. Yeah. Why are we killing Verago? We're killing Verago for tectonic energies so that I can make elite tectonic. I'm hoping today to make helmet and pants. But also my tectonic top, like my actual one, is gonna break pretty soon. So I might need to make good choices. I hate making good choices though. It's like my least favorite thing to do.
Same.
Kind of overrated. I was just asked to drink, so I have drunk. Ow. The stupid melee bleed is so stupid.
Wait, what happened?
Your little melee bleed is really funny. I'm taking like 40s.
I don't know why I have those with me. I don't need
pup?
them. Oh yeah, I kind of forgot about this part.
Ah.
It's okay, you can blame me.
I would never blame you.
I got distracted.
You're doing great.
Thank you.
I was taking a sip of my third coffee of the day because I've had no energy for like 4 days. It's not good.
Today was a low energy day for me.
Today's been like a 0 energy day for me. It's been like just brutal. Dragging my feet all day. It's no good. How do you deal with the bleeds? You can do them a lot of different ways, but usually base will freedom the first, escape or dive the second, and then I will voke, and then I will freedom, and then I will escape. And then the last bleed you can actually clear just from distance. Because it's like 7 squares to clear a bleed. So Pup will voke for
You're not even
back.
escape diver.
I guess I could be actually. So this one, Pup can just take the boss and it will clear. HP. Nice. Okay, so we're just gonna blast.
You can do what you think is best.
I'm blasting. I do want a reprisal though too. Did you drop a dummy?
I wanted to nat. I think it's going to run out.
It's 1, 2. Oh no. That looks like off.
Yeah, now it's off.
I'm surprised that didn't push more. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I was like consistently off the adren I needed.
I did a relentless sunshine with a wand reset. Nice. Not bad, not bad, not bad. I still can't believe Pup got the Rax master time with his setup. I can. That's the most believable Pup thing that has ever happened, I think. Do you think if we get additional seismics, Yo-Man will make me a masterwork staff?
Do you want some masterwork stuff?
No, but it could be like one of those gifts where it's like, you can tell someone has made a great effort, but the one thing they didn't think of is to ask if I actually wanted the thing, you know? So I'd have to like graciously accept it. Maybe it'll get a huge buff though. Crafting a Masterwork staff probably takes longer than getting full tier 95 dual wields. Yeah, but the Masterwork staff's tier 100, so of course it takes longer. It's better. I don't really know what the lore is on the Masterwork staff, but apparently it's like really annoying to make.
I think it is.
I don't know what
I don't know
component
anything
of
about
it
it,
is.
though.
Yeah, me neither. I feel like that makes us bad RuneScape insiders. That's okay though. How many kills should it take to get a full tier 95 dual wield set? I think it's 80 hard mode.
I voked, and then no voke occurred. There we go. My voke was on cooldown for so long there.
Ooh, was that the Amasket book?
It was.
I did the math today on the Amasket book pages. Grim is like 1 page per 5 minutes. Full is like 1 page per 5 minutes. Wen is like 1 page per 5 minutes. Jas is 1 page per 10 minutes.
Okay.
And then Amasket is 1 page per 35 minutes.
What the hell? That's awful.
I was like, what?
Yeah. The only reason we have pages is because I got a book the other day.
Yup.
So I'm just using that
It's
up.
literally single use. $80? I've got 120 kills out of either one. I mean, that's just how RNG works, but it's a 1 in... I think it's a 1 in 80 for a 1 and a 1 in 80 for an orb, but they're on separate tables, so...
I think they're on the same table.
Then is it a 1 in 40 to hit the table? And then at 50-50s?
Yes,
yeah,
I believe
it's a 1 in 40.
yes.
What do you mean by that? How long are the content takes to get 1 page? Yeah, ballpark. How much of X thing do you have to do to be able to charge your book for 45 minutes? Do you recommend an Iron Man for artists or nah? If you played a lot of old school, yes. You should play an Iron Man. You'll enjoy it more. Probably offish.
Yep.
Yeah, it just doesn't make sense that the Amasket book is harder to upkeep than the other books that are
Crackling.
better.
Big. Yeah, it's a little. All of them are a little bit over the place.
Like, you'd think that the best books would have the worst page upkeep. Like, that would at least make sense, but the best book has the easiest page upkeep. But yeah, what do I know? Can I ask you a question? You can. Uh-oh. Now I'm scared. What's the question? Pup, do you think they're going to ask me something nice or something scary?
Something nice.
I think so too. I'm ready. Don't worry, I think I was wearing a shield that whole time, so I did no damage. I also wasn't overloaded. You're double welcome. Just because I didn't want you to get hurt, you know?
You're so kind.
You're welcome. Can you explain the changing between Xang and Insight Fear? Sure. Yeah, that's literally exactly it. For most people, all you do is you just, when you Sunshine, you put on Exsanguinate to get your 5 stacks for your Tsunami, and then you spend the rest of your time on Insight Fear. Yep. Not Trick Gears for getting 81 Magic, 70 Def. There are so many choices in the game, and it's quite confusing. 81 Magic, 70 Def. I would probably wear Subjugation. Yeah, Subjugation is probably what you want for now. It is goodly gear for what you're looking for. What are my thoughts on Ganodermic? Love the color.
That's a question.
Love the shape. Not a huge fan of the texture. And it's not like...
I like the little gold sparkly bits.
Me too. I just feel like it's not the ideal way to start my day, you know?
What would be the ideal way to start your day?
I just feel like cornflakes are probably slightly better for you than Ganodermic flakes. So probably, I'll say cornflakes.
Surely Ganodermic flakes are like natural, you know?
Yeah, but corn.
Natural
think about
ingredient.
you got to think about the corn, right? Corn is pretty natural.
What if they add things to it?
They definitely do. That's true. Okay. Fine. I'll start my day with Ganodermic flakes. No, Gano's really good gear. It's just, yeah, it depends what you're trying to do. If you're trying to, like, train your stats, Subjugation would be better. If you're trying to, like, try out bossing, yeah, Gano Animate Dead is great. In the last video, the gear showcase was amazing. Thank you. I really appreciate it. It took way too long to make, but I'm glad it's done. Blood Fury, Sears Ring. The cool book. Oh, the Wen book. Staff using the Iron Man series to talk about magic. Nice. Yeah. Seems good. Subjugation will probably work with that. As like power gear.
HP?
HP. Can I link a picture of my setup? Sure. Like if you ate a Ganodermic flake, you'd be tripping for 2 weeks. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, Dakota makes a good point that he feels as though Ganodermic flakes would be like a little hallucinogenic.
You're not wrong there.
Yeah, I didn't think about that. That is true. Okay, I am going to cade this time, but I will actually intercept you, like, out of the TS so that we're blocking the melee hits. Oh, no. Yeah, okay.
Oh, did you see that?
I sure did. That's okay, though.
No, that was kind of bad for me.
It's okay. It's off now. Oh, I'm bleeding myself. That's super sick. Love that. Love that. Okay. Oh no. Oops.
Oh, I didn't de-skim this one. That might explain a bit why.
Yeah, that drop was very scuffed for me.
Yep, that's my bad.
No, it's fine. I actually don't mind you doing that, but yeah. You know.
Well, I was thinking I could put dummy there, but then the actual route I didn't even help with the dummy there, so I'm not going to bother anyway.
Amazing. Love that. Surely we get a drop. I got a drop.
Big. Yeah, I think the main issue, well, one of the main issues was I didn't have D-skim up.
Yeah, that would do it. I also like I didn't get a pre G staff or a pre Vuln either. So
Yep.
yep.
Basically, we both threw.
Yep, there was some bungling. Looking at your setup, yeah, for the level bracket that you're in, it looks fine. Yeah, that looks solid to me. I'm on board. Hello, streamers. Over the weekend. Love the content lately. You've been doing a great job. Oh, thank you so much, Sam. I really appreciate it. That genuinely means a ton. I appreciate the kind words as well. I've been in an ever so slight rut, so that is very, very appreciated. And we are so back. And we've never been more back. But yeah, thank you so much for the support. Yeah, I haven't even checked comments on the last video, but from what I hear today, people have been coming in and saying they liked it. So that makes me very happy. That's what we like to see. It's the garage and mushrooms that get you. Ugh. Oh no. This has not been my best work.
What'd you do?
Well, my jump wasn't... I can't vote from there, apparently.
Oh.
It was so weird, though. It was taking all of my adren for all of the abilities I was using.
Oh, yeah, sometimes if you're not in,
Oh, that's
combat with
gonna
the
reset,
boss,
right?
it'll, like, take all your adrenaline. And some of your run energy.
No, it didn't do the red energy thing. Like, it was just my character was doing animations for all of my attacks. They just weren't hitting Rago.
Oh.
Yeah, it was very weird. TY for heal. Sorry, I reset it.
No, you're good.
Let's go. Okay, so I have a Vorkath question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Do you reckon... Oops. Do you reckon I should go to the ZMI altar to try to get some time runes for Crumble Undead?
Yes.
Okay. I can't remember what the rune upkeep is like, but hopefully it's not too bad.
I don't know what rotations will look like without Nami, but that's not my problem.
Do you think I could do the kiln with these stats? Okay. The honest answer is, could you do it? Yes. It will be a PVM challenge with the stats that you currently have. Like, it'll definitely require you to be really, really good at the mechanics of the kiln. I would say for a first kiln cape, you are underleveled. We are so good at resetting it. It's unreal.
It's part of the plan.
Well, you gotta get 26.6 somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah. I am stoked that it's TS at least. Considering we don't have the switcher.
Yeah. We should get the switcher. I think I'm the closest.
Nothing entices me less than it's like, oh, it's Vit week.
Yep.
To be fair, I would do hard mode, but...
Yeah, I'm just gonna do the normal rotation.
Alright, I'm gonna do the, I'm not gonna kill you or myself on Reflect.
Crackling.
Crackling. Wait, did I kill you? What?
No, my crackling 5k'd me.
Oh, I was gonna say I didn't think I killed you.
I hate it here.
Unlucky. Melee moment. Not this guy tweeting at Mod Sponge earlier today to remove the extra damage you take from Zerk. Bro's had enough of melee. He's had enough.
I think that's one of the biggest downsides of melee. I think there's a lot about melee that I absolutely love, but that's not one of them.
Fair enough.
I'm just gonna take my crackling off. Screw it.
I can't believe it hit you that much, actually. It's kind of funny. Oh, oh no.
Oh, are you not an inner, or are you good?
No, I'm alive. I reversed it, potted.
Ah.
Yeah. The one where you just take like a ton of extra damage. It's not the most fun.
Mm-hmm.
Why does melee have the downside that other styles don't have? It's because melee is by far the most powerful combat style in the game. It does the most damage, and it does everything else super, super well. Like, you've got really, really good AoE with Threads of Fate. You've got a ghost that heals you. So it's kind of like melee needs a trade-off. You also have the fewest switches, too, which is really, really important. Because, like, if you're using a style like Necromancy, you have way less space for food because you've got to bring, like, 7 or 8 different weapons.
I hate this.
It's sort of just like, you know, like, it's good if every style has certain things that it's good at and certain things it's bad at, and that's melee's only thing that it doesn't do really well, is you take a little extra damage.
Yeah, what Ryan said.
Thank you, pup. I knew I was cooking. Get this man a job at Jagex? Dakota, we already tried that. We already tried that.
You okay, Ryan?
Yeah,
What
no,
did you get
I got the
first?
first, yeah.
That's unlucky.
Nah, it's fine. No, it's kind of a joke because, like, for a period of time, melee was actually goated. It was really, really good. So it kind of made sense that you had some trade-offs. But now, melee has, like, the most switches. You take the most damage. You have the least space for food. You still don't do as much damage as other styles. Oh, people judge you for using melee too? It's seen as attention seeking because no one in their right mind. Oh no! Everything's fine! How did I bungle that?
You have to, I think you have to do the BD by clicking on him. Like, basically, you can't do it with dive, I believe, nowadays. You have to do it with bladed dive, because they
What if you don't
how they
have
work.
bladed dive?
Oh, then I don't think you can do it.
Someone said
I think you
Modder
can
S guy got a bunch of stuff nerfed and then quit.
True. You might be able to skip barge it. Or you can... basically, there's something with dive that I can't remember how it works, because no one actually does this boss.
I'm not allowed to use barge.
True.
That's a melee ability.
Yeah, I know with, like, when you normally do it, you have to click it on the boss. You can't use it, but I don't think you can dive on the boss anymore. I think they changed that.
You have to Hussie BD or it won't clear. Oh, interesting. Nah, we're cooking. I'm glad the reflect is on me. I'm taking heavy damage. Am I blue or am I... Ah, whatever. Colors and shapes are both just very complex. Wow, we did it. How much total XP is there?
Isn't it just 26.6?
Did you get like 16k XP there?
I didn't look, but I'm gonna say no.
Yeah, I was gonna say there can't be. There's no way. Well, maybe you're just absolutely blasting me, but I hope not. Hi, Legos. How are you? Legos is here. Have no fear. The man who's cheating with a ghost is here.
Did Pup bring 7 swords? No, I don't have that many, I don't think.
He's only got 5 today.
Got, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Panic Scowl.
So 7.
Oh, okay. 7 then.
Yeah, the Excal counts. I love the little cloud the Amasket book makes. So cool.
Surely we count them all of omens when I make it. So 8.
Yeah, I think we could count it.
Do you remember when you could smuggle that out of Verago when they added the teleport stuff?
No.
Oh, yeah. Of course not. We don't bug abuse here.
Well, I certainly have never used a bug before. Wait, have you?
No.
Oh, okay. That's unfortunate. I honestly, I thought you were cool.
No.
You were trapped. Laughs an AOD FSOA release. I forgot about that. That was really fun. The like million damage per second FSOA. I just wish streamers didn't stream it on release day. Like it would literally still be in the game today if streamers didn't stream it. That's the only...
they didn't add it to Necro when it was released.
It's the only reason Jagex found out was because streamers streamed it.
We should ban all the streamers.
Yep, agree. Is Pup still using a trackpad? Yep, he sure is. Oh, that's the end of the phase. Oops. It's alright.
It is.
Using a what? Yeah, so Pup doesn't use a mouse and a keyboard. Because he has cats now, and his cats ate the mouse. So now he just has a laptop trackpad.
Yeah.
The team splits are so slow in like normal mode. Let's go!
Big.
Okay, me cating was the way, definitely.
And
septic you. That was good. That was clean.
Yeah, that was
you,
the cake. Great.
You done good. You done good.
PR?
No way. We got a dual
That's a combat
PR.
achievement.
Wait, it is?
Big Rag on a team of 4 or fewer in less than 8:30.
Wait, which? Tell me that's not the elite speed killer.
It is, yeah.
What? How is that? Okay, I'll take it. We are elite speed killers. I mean, to be fair, you blasted the last phase. Am I allowed to use Bone Shield? I am, but I am really low Necromancy, and I don't have a Nexus, and I don't have Necromancy runes. So, my Cade would last, and I don't have Malleus up, so my Cade would last like 4 seconds. Also, hi Marwood. Plus bald? Wait, am I bald? Pup, who do you think Marwood is calling bald?
Out of who? You and me?
I don't know. It's just plus bald.
Well, it's not me.
I don't think it's me. Could it be me?
I think it's you.
All right, if enough people prime sub right now, I will book the trip to Turkey. It's apparently me. Oh no.
Oh, that's a shame.
No, it's okay. It's gonna help my PVMing. Because you gotta think about it. My brain is expending energy to grow my hair right now. So if that wasn't happening, there'd be more available neurons to activate my PVM rotations.
I think we were standing on top of each other, so I couldn't hear you.
I definitely just clicked super late. Don't mind me. I'm just having an adventure. There's another bleed. So is that bleed from your armor spikes?
Yeah, I think so.
Or from your helmet? It's hard to say.
It's the well, it's not the helmet, because I didn't do anything.
Oh,
Yeah, it's the spiky things.
nice.
This is HP.
I'm off. Oh, I'm not off. What's a prime sub? Can you explain in detail? Yeah, so basically it's like a normal sub, but it's actually free if you link your Amazon account to your Twitch account, because the secret they don't want you to know is the Amazonian warlords actually own Twitch. And then when you prime sub for free, I get paid actual money. Unless you prime sub to Big Pup, in which case he gets paid actual money. Either way, pretty good deal. You know what I'm not a fan of aesthetically? The bald cats. They scare me
I
a
hate
little
those.
bit. They just
They
scare
look
me
like
a
creepy
tiny bit.
golem monsters.
I'm just like not a big bald cat guy.
Is anyone?
I would assume people that have them and purchase them.
They maybe need help.
Don't let Icthlorin hear this. Oh yeah, that's true.
Oh yeah, it's catgirl season soon.
Wait, there's a specific season?
I know.
What?
In the announcement, like 3 of the things were catgirl related. I assume they're going for catgirl season.
I just didn't know there was one. I thought that was like a year-round thing. There's Catgirl season.
Bro, what kind of walk? What the?
Oh, try the bug with your necromancy conjurers.
I think it's because I have a Ripper, so it tries to attack and it stops me walking. So I keep getting the Ragas invulnerable, despite not actually. Oh, it might be my spikes actually. It's probably my spikes.
Interesting.
That would be why.
Can't wait to kill a Masket a ton. Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
By a Masket a ton. Big brain of using Slaughter just before Ryan Vokes.
Yeah, I'm a bit of a bleed bungler. That's fair.
It's okay, it doesn't matter.
Nothing matters. I mean, what? Some things matter.
What matters?
I don't know. It's got to be something. Oh, yeah, I got another ED2 Slayer task, by the way.
Oh, big.
So we're going back. It would be so cool to get a codex. It would just be nice.
Yeah, so I'm in a bit of an issue at the moment. Well, I'm not really opposed to going back to ED2, but I don't have an EOF for ED2 in terms of an AoE ability because I've used up my EOFs, so I need to go get another one.
Ah, that's slightly annoying. I mean, Legos is doing ED2 yesterday. I was doing ED2 today.
Mm-hmm.
Yo-Man's doing ED2 tomorrow. I made that up. But, like, you know...
Yeah, man's farming the big Glaycore.
He is.
He got back-to-back Lang artifacts yesterday. So now
That's
he's at 3.
funny. Okay, wait. So outside of Masket, what's the other cat girl themed thing happening?
I think it was one of the armors.
Probably a Maskets, no?
I'm placing a dummy so I can de-skim.
Sweet. Yeah, surely it's a Maskets armor. Unlucky. Cade's almost done. Be careful. Pop! No way. This guy's the Verago Reflect Blaster. Nice.
It was a misclick.
Thanks for kills.
Thank you. Surely a dropper.
I mean, I think we got enough ends, which is good at least.
But a dropper.
Well, you got some piles.
I did get some piles.
Means I don't need to drop rocktails that Lego's cooked. Don't tell him. You could do worse.
That's pretty good, actually. We could cook on a different week as well.
Yeah, I
TS
feel
is
like you want
one of the-
scopulisms.
Well, TS is probably one of the worst weeks for like melee big damages. You probably want like, yeah, Scops ceilings are probably decent. GB if you were planning on doing enough damage to skip GB, which you probably could with like a Meta and a Zerk.
Yeah, that's fair. Well, we got one good kill in. Ooh,
my
Unlocked
ends in
has logged
storage.
in. Thank you for the ends. Oh man, do you think they're preparing for the Vorkler?
The Vorkler, maybe.
I'm scared.
When are you Vorkling? If it's this evening, I don't know
It'd be
what
like
you're doing.
soonish.
Uh-huh.
I could try to make a piece of Elite Tectonic first. Question for you: do you don't happen to have any additional ferocious rings? Do you?
Let me look. I have one with 2 charges on it.
Okay. I
have him.
will take him off your hands. But I'll be sure to use him wisely. Well, under the 8 months, I appreciate it.
No need rippers. I'll take some rippers.
Dragon Forge. I need to do the relight my fire achievement. Vertus and Pernix can be broken down to make magic Prazolic essence. What level does it? 99 rune crafting. That's fine because we have pots. Pup's gonna kill me. Pup is gonna kill me.
I hate you.
Look. Hi, Ballistigon. What's good? Okay, so I need to do the relight my fire achievement. Obtain a strange key loop and thing from Mavario's base. Why didn't I do that? No.
Hey, you make like a tab of all like the relevant items.
I don't.
As in like all the storage items. So whenever I head off, I can like go in the tab and just get all of the placeholders.
Oh, that's fair. Okay, so it looks like I need to go to Mavario's base.
I don't remember that being bad when I did it.
I don't think it's that bad.
It was like, I just
don't
remember
know.
being on Discord with your man and he was saying it's gonna be the worst thing ever, and then it was like simple, I think.
Okay, conceptually, I like the idea that it's not that bad. Do you think I need to like use my brain for it, or can I just like kind of go in there and see what happens?
I think you just kind of roll up. I think just fill your invent with like some food or whatever, and then like it's just fine. Or like fill it with anything basically. Hello, Legos.
Good afternoon.
Hello, Legos.
Anything exciting happen while I was away?
No, we just did some Verago. Actually went really well though.
Nice. What
Got
rotation
a
is it?
PR.
Team split.
Ooh, that's ideal.
Pup carried me to the elite speed killer time.
Huge. Yeah, melee is really good on team split.
I'm not a fan of melee team split.
Well,
Like
okay,
it's not bad, but like
Let me rephrase that.
rephrase.
The duo melee rot is really fun on team split when
Yes.
you skip the TS on P5. It's really satisfying.
Yes,
Oh, yeah,
I'll agree
that's
with you
what
on
Pup
that
and I
one.
were doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
P3 is a little
Yeah,
awkward.
no, I agree with you. Like, yeah, at the high end, it's really fun. At like where we're at, you kind of want like a PB, GB,
Oh,
red
yeah,
bomb
PB.
type of deal.
Wait.
P5.
Wait, Pup, that wasn't high end to you? You got the elite speed killer.
Surely there's a higher one, like a
so
master, and then like a grandmaster.
think master time is like
I don't know what
really.
it is.
It's probably pretty free on ceilings.
I mean, I think
But-
it's yeah,
But
Steam
you have
is-
to
yeah.
if you skip TS, it's pretty free.
Yeah, our P3s were kind of a bit of a bungle. Like
Yeah.
they weren't bad.
Is Dowser worth grinding out? Yes. Don't
but
give
they
up.
weren't speediest. It's a 7:15, and we got like an 8 something.
Okay.
We got an 8:28, so a bit of like a minute. It's quite a bit of time. To be fair, we did lose a lot of time P1 just kind of for fun.
I am inside of Movario's base.
Okay.
Do you remember
Oh,
where
you're
the
around-
chunks of the key are?
They're like on the desk somewhere or something in his office.
Wait, why are you back in the base?
I need to light the Dragon Forge.
Yeah, I think
Why?
you just search in like
Nope.
the room you're in.
Yeoman has it lit. Why not just have him do it?
I think Ryan needs to do it
Why?
for something. I don't know why.
I don't. I definitely
I
don't.
also have it lit.
Well, you
Why
can't do
don't-
it because you don't have the runecrafting level.
Yeah, true.
But I mean, like, I may as well light the Dragon Forge. It's the Dragon Forge, you know?
Basically, it's somewhere in there. I think you just. Why don't you just look at the wiki, buddy?
I'm not a strong reader. Oh! I did it. I have the key. So now I just teleport out?
Huge. No.
Oh.
You can try. It's not
Okay,
gonna
so
work.
now I go into the big basement. The big bad
No,
basement.
you just go through the door thing.
Wait, this... The door thing? Which door thing?
Yeah, that door thing.
Really? Are you... Did you prank me?
Well, you have to go through with the right weight. So you're too fat, so you got to drop 2 weight. So like drop a log or 2.
Wait. Oh, 2 kilojoules of weight.
That's not 2 logs. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think just drop
that's
2 logs
two-
and you're
two-
fine.
No, two. Yeah, I dropped 2 kilojoules. I gotta drop 1 this time?
Probably, yeah. It tells you, I think.
Oh, easy. Can I teleport now?
Yeah.
Wow. Get plundered, idiot. Holy. L security, L trap, L base.
Okay, boys, I gotta head off. I will be back later. I just gotta go out.
Okay.
Bye,
So,
Pop.
I know
Okay, bye,
Ryan's
Big
gonna
Pop.
be off in the evening, but yeah, if you're around Legos or want to do anything, then hit me up.
Sounds good.
See ya.
Bye. I miss Pup.
Me too.
He was the lifeblood of the group Iron Man.
True.
I need to delete items from my bank.
Yeah. Time to do
I've-
some cleanup.
I've deleted some random items from my bank.
What are your plans for the rest of the evening, other than lighting the Dragonkin Forge?
Well, I was gonna make like a little bit of like light elite tectonic.
Ooh, very nice.
And then after doing some elite tectonic making, I can do like an hour of group PVM. I don't know what you want to do or what Yeoman wants to do, but I'm game for an hour of something if you guys want.
Okay.
/ if you want.
I'm just doing some dailies.
Nice. I have Virtus boots, legs, and a Virtus mask. I don't think that's enough for the whole set, but I do think it's enough for like a chunk of it.
Yeah, you need 4 more to make the full set. You can make helmet and pants with that.
Yeah, that's definitely what I'm gonna do. I have to use ferocious rings to teleport to Kuradel because you don't unlock the Slayer Cape teleport until you've completed your barbarian training.
You haven't completed the barbarian. I mean that realistically takes like 2 minutes, but
No, they said I wasn't tall enough. They said, sorry, no kids. Come back when you're older. Kind of annoying, to be honest, but, you know. What a crazy animation. Oh, that was amazing. All right, I have the dragon key.
huge. Oh yeah, you're having the mithril dragon like fuse it together for you.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then I gotta go upstairs, and then there's like a little secret door somewhere. Maybe it's not up here. Oh no.
No. It's back by the mithril dragons.
I'm just gonna shove this key in any little craggly hole in any wall I see. Oh, it's up there. Haha. Clean. I'm surprised that you can actually do this without without the unlock.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Because my Slayer Cape teleport did not let me teleport to Kuradel. It's just grayed out.
I didn't realize you were 99 Slayer.
I got it yesterday because I've been doing these ED2 tasks.
Yeah, I did
So
an
I've actually done a
task
chunk.
yesterday.
I did one. I finished one today, and then I immediately got another one. So I will have to go back at some point. But I figure maybe I'll be able to come back with some elitist tectonic.
Yeah.
Maybe that'll be good.
Did you bring a rune crafting potion with you?
I sure didn't.
Oh boy, hope you have another charge on the ring.
Oh yeah, I guess you can't trade me one, can you?
Oh, actually, you might be able to. Let me try.
I doubt it, but we could try. Wait, why are there so many essences now? Melodic essence, crystalline essence, binding essence, ascended essence. Oh, it's from the
For all
master.
the masterwork stuff.
It's a lot. Wait, I think if you haven't lit the forge, you get a different instance of the instance. Like it looks different.
Oh yeah, I have not lit the forge.
I'll just teleport out. It's fine. I have the potion.
Big.
How come you have a vacant spot in the group? Because our 5th member left the group. One? Wait. What? Why does it say 1?
Because it's probably doing the boots.
I just need to make sure that none of them are used.
Make sure,
Because
make sure they're all fully repaired.
that is still the stupidest thing in the universe. But yeah, they're all fully repaired. All right. That is a magicianal praise oak essence. Wait, the hood is only worth 1?
The hood should be 2. I think that's just saying that it's 1 out of 1 progress. Like if you like actually.
Oh, if I
like,
use it on it, it's 2. That's strange, but fair enough.
It's just like that's how many masks you have in your inventory. So like if
Got it.
And the pants.
And then 3. Okay, so I end up on 6. Nice. Okay, cool.
You need 10 total, so we need 4 more.
Well, 6 is gonna be good enough for now.
We don't
And
have
then-
the draconic energy, so.
I think I can make this at like any bank, right? Like I can just make it.
I think so. You need the chaotic spikes from dungeoneering. Well, that's only for the top, I think, actually.
I think it's just the top, yeah. Okay. tectonic energy, and then I need the draconic energy, and then the stones of binding. Oh, it's an upgrade to regular tectonic. Okay, so I have to make the normal one, and then I upgrade it.
Gotcha. You need more stones of binding then?
No, I'm just making a mask and... Oh, because each step takes stones, does it?
Yeah.
Oh. To the Wizards Guild. Yeah, well, I'm no longer going to be a Crypt Bloom user, I guess.
Huge? No way.
Not a bad thing, not a bad thing. It only took like 8 months or whatever. Whatever it's been. Okay, that
I
is
did my first kills at Osseous yesterday.
Ooh, how'd
I
that
forgot
go?
how much of a snooze fest that boss is.
Unlucky. Okay, I've got a tectonic robe bottom and a tectonic mask. And now I've got an elite tectonic robe bottom. And an elite tectonic mask.
And make sure you augment them.
Yup. What, the helmet?
Yeah.
I didn't know there was an augmentable helmet slot. Okay.
Oh, it's coming out with the invention expansion to level 150 next month. Didn't you hear?
To 150?
Yeah. All the skills are going to 150.
Wait, every skill?
Yeah.
Wait, even the ones I don't like?
No. Those ones aren't. Just the ones that you.
Okay, just the ones I like. Okay, so just necromancy is going to 150.
No, it's cool. Yeah, the big elite tectonic. It's a nice upgrade. I have a little bit more energy from my runs yesterday.
Nice, nice. I mean, I think we're a little ways away from top anyway, but actually I might have to go back to Verago for one more kill because my normal tectonic top's 19%. But whatever, that's a future problem. But yeah, I've got 257 ends left over, so if you want to throw them in storage, I'll just keep the whole tally in there. I think we need like 420, which is not bad actually.
I had another 49, so...
Okay, so we're on 300. Yeah, 120 off.
We probably want to get another, like, 200 energy for repair patches, just in case, but then we can just start doing first and second boss runs.
Ooh,
I guess
true.
Until we get Fury, it's probably worth just doing the whole thing, honestly.
Yeah. It's a good... Honestly, I think once I've got E-Tech and enough patches, I'm fine just doing bosses 1 and 2.
I mean, we have 3 barges so far, right?
Yep. Sure do.
Couldn't hurt to get 5, but...
What perks are we using with helmets with 1 perk slot? That's the thing. It's going to be 2 perk slots, Elliot. So you'll be able to put Undead and Demon Slayer on your helmet, and then you can put the helmet on the stand in Anachronia with 150 construction, and then you just get them passively. Talking perk is a good idea. Then it could, like, find teams for you.
Now that's big brain.
Ooh, I need based parts.
Make what?
An augmenter.
I can make it for you. I've got 4K.
I would love just a singular augmenter. Oh, I have everything else. Like, I have the charges. I have everything. Yeah.
You just need an augmenter. Oh.
Literally just an augmenter.
Storage.
Thank ya. Oh, no. Now I need to bug Pup for an impatient perk. Ooh, he's going to hate that.
That'll actually be pretty easy. I believe... Let me think here. Oh, I think I put them in storage, but I had some extra.
Thanks, Enro. Appreciate it.
Chaps that I think we were gonna level up and we can level up and disassemble.
Oh, really? Okay. Cool.
I mean, either way, I'll be going back to next because we need
at some point.
the rest of your VODS, so we can prioritize that sooner rather than later.
Yeah, I'm not super fussed. I also don't need a combo impatient. I just need like some impatient would be good.
I mean,
Um,
most of the combo stuff is like really quite common, so it's worth
yeah,
getting.
yeah, that's fair. It's not rocket science. Okay,
Undead
that is an
Slayer or Dragon
augmented
Slayer.
elite tectonic robe bottom. Done. And we
Undead
got the
Slayer.
helmet, which can't be augmented. Throw the helmet on. Ooh, okay. I'm kind of styling a bit. I can't be mad at that, dude. That's not bad. Is anyone here liking Dragon Wilds? I really enjoyed Dragon Wilds. Cool game. Okay, I have the tectonic.
Very nice. How's it look?
It honestly looks nice. You can't tell that I'm wearing like a newbie top, which is really convenient. It looks like it kind of fits. I feel like a
Yeah.
PVMer a bit.
Big. Plus, you already have the tier 90 boots, yeah.
Yes, I do. And then the other thing I have as well is I have Pump maybe a biting form mobile, so I can actually wear them without impatient. Because my crippling bottoms just have clear headed on them, so I can actually just camp power gear.
Nice. Yeah, we'll I'll talk to Pup and we'll get you impatient. In the next
Yeah,
stage.
yeah, it's not a huge rush. It's all good. I've lasted this long. The way I've been thinking about it is that the wand and orb passive is basically impatient anyway, so it's fine.
It's just really, really strong. So
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty
make
cool.
sure we get it for you. Yeah, it's huge.
2-piece, and now I have power gear finally. Now I feel like I should probably start using temporal anomaly though, which means
What?
I might go check out. I might check out the ZMI altar and see how the rates are at this level.
I mean, surely it's just a get 100 rune crafting angle. Is it really that bad?
I mean, 100 rune crafting is gonna take like. I mean, let me do the math. It's probably like. It's probably like a 20. It's probably 20 to 25 hours of rune crafting. So, if I can get enough time runes, like temporal anomaly is free, right? Like you just meta wars and then cast it.
Oh, right.
So yeah, I think I'm gonna look into that actually. What's the super cool set effect of Elite Tectonic? Well, there is a really cool, super cool set effect, but I don't have it, unfortunately, just because I don't have the full set. You know, it's a set effect, and I just don't have the top. But I'm sure when I get it, the set effect is really, really good. Do you remember what it is, Legos?
It gives you 100% crit chance for 10 seconds after every time you use G-Conk.
Every time I use G-Conk?
Yeah.
Wait, but I can use G-Conk every 6 seconds.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Wow, that actually seems really good. Does it do anything else?
I tell you, but I have to kill you. Yeah, that's secret game knowledge.
Oh, it's like forbidden?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. I can't remember how I was doing ZMI before. If I was spamming teleports. I think I probably was. Yeah, because there's a teleport on the Astral Altar for ZMI. That is definitely what I was doing. All right, team. This is going to be not an abundance of rune crafting, but I'm definitely going to do enough that we can...
Ripper's hurt. Holy crap.
I'm going to do enough that I can start using temporal anomaly.
Bodied over here.
Unlucky. I also know Yoman is keen to do Vorkath. I don't know, like with Pup gone, probably maybe tomorrow we look at it.
Should be around tomorrow.
I'm looking for the Urania teleport. Okay, it's Earth Astral Law. Nice. Astral Earth Law.
Yeah, I mean, for cat that shouldn't be a super long grind. Like I said, to get, I think we need 90 more. No, we don't even need 90. We need like 85 more spikes. So like,
Yeah, it's not gonna take that long. It's still gonna be like 4 hours though, something like that. But
yeah,
I talked to Pup about it. He thinks I should actually get Crumble Undead.
probably gonna be pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah,
If you're
'cause
not
I'm not
basing
FSOA
anyways.
anyway. Yeah.
Yeah. If you're not basing and if you're not FSOA.
Well, I don't have the FSOA yet, so. Sorry, I was performing a cat displacement. Okay. So throw on the runecrafting stuff.
Not a raccoon displacement, I hope.
I freaking hope not, dude. Enough raccoons for a lifetime.
Yeah, never again. I've told that story to a number of my close family and friends, and they're just like, that can't be real. I'm like, I know, right? Like, it's the kind of story
real.
that
There
you
are
think,
pictures.
it's the kind of story that you would read on the internet and be like, oh yeah, but that didn't actually happen. We're like, well, in this case, I actually know it happened because
Yep.
it unfolded before my very eyes.
Weirdest home invasion I've ever had in my life. Yeah, I'm just hoping the rates at the like Urania altar are decent. I think they will be. Okay, and then ooh, I don't have any runecrafting urns, but I guess I'll take effigies. That's fine. Effigies will work. All right. Well, I'll report back. What raccoon story? My home was invaded by 6 raccoons that were living in my walls. And I went into my kitchen the other day and because I heard something eating my cat's food that I thought was my cat, and I poked my head in and there was this massive raccoon staring me down. It was not good. Wait, I should probably pop sure-footed for this, right? Yeah, skilling. Sure-footed. All right. Well, let's see what this is like. Okay, 3 time runes from the first invent is good. That is a good start, actually. Once again, like, if I can get, like, 100 time runes an hour here, that's, like, more than enough. Yeah, 3 per invent is really good. Oh, okay, I need to change that up. You should use an extreme rune crafting pot. So, I can do that, too. We just don't have that many. But I guess we have enough. Yeah, that's fine. All right. And then it looks like I need a rune type that is, yeah, do that. All right.
I
Let's
have
roll.
quite a few extreme rune crafting potions.
Oh, nice. I have a few, so.
I think I have like 30, so.
The rates on this actually seem like they're decent. Like I got 3 time runes for my first run, and you could do a run every like 25 or 30 seconds. So if every run I'm getting 3, that's actually like very passable.
Okay.
Second run, I got 10 time runes. Oh my god. Okay, so potting is just like really, really insane. Okay, yeah, we're good then. 10 is like, that's the rune I got the most of, was time runes. Okay, yeah, this is sick. Nice. Thank you. That is a really, really good tip. That makes a huge difference.
Outfit was obtainable, and you could bring more essence.
Yep, if only the outfit actually existed. But like 10 time runes, yeah, that's 20 per minute, so yeah, that's really good. Second invite, I got 12. Yeah, this works. This absolutely works. You know, that's good for dragons too. I should give them to some time runes to Yo-Man. Oh, he brought us up the magic level.
I'm assuming you can boost for it.
Oh yeah, you can probably overload for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he can skip growth cycles on the dragons, right? Like he can just force them to
then-
breed.
Well, and we can both skip growth cycles on Bagradas to get more roars.
Yeah,
Almost.
I think we have time runes. I just didn't know it scaled like this. Our monthly average is good for
But I mean,
runecrafting.
I'm
Yeah, it's like
almost
half a
I'm
million in runecrafting XP a month, something like
close-ish to
that.
97 rune crafting, so like I'll be 100 in not that long.
Yeah. No, I'm not planning on doing like 11 years of time runes from here, but like it's good enough at my level. I'm almost 92. It's like good enough that we can get enough time runes for now, I think. And that is big because, yeah, no, when I was doing this before at like level 70, I was literally getting 1 time rune every 3 runs. And I was still doing it too, like, because the XP was actually okay. It's like 300k XP an hour or something. It's not that bad. Oh yeah, I wonder if I could start resetting dailies. I mean, probably not, but it's an idea. Ryan became a foster raccoon father? Yeah, kind of. It was kind of weird because it was like we need to get the raccoons out of the house. And then once the raccoons were out of the house, it became we need to make sure the raccoons survive. So then we were bringing the baby raccoons back into the house to feed them and take care of them. So yeah, bit of a weird situation, but it all worked out. Dude, I'm stoked about these time runes. This is great. I mean, I only got 3 that time, so maybe there's a lot of RNG to it. What method is this? This is the ZMI altar. It's like the most old school runecrafting method to exist. This is how people used to train runecrafting way back in the day in like super old school RuneScape. But basically how it works is you run past all these dangerous mobs, or you go that way and it's safe. And then you click on the altar, and then depending on your level, you get a random assortment of completely random runes. But it can allow you to make runes that you don't have the level for. So the reason I am doing it is because we can get time runes, which are runes that otherwise require 100 runecrafting unboostable. You need 100 runecrafting to get time runes, unless you do them like this, in which case you don't need to unlock the altar, and you can get them. And a few time runes should be really good. Yeah, I mean, it feels kind of inconsistent. I'm probably getting like 7 on average per run though, and we're doing a run every 30 seconds, so yeah, it's decent. I've said this before too, I actually don't dislike runecrafting. I'm very fine with it, but especially if this allows us to break the time rune barrier, I'm pretty happy with that. Got the Onyx score from Wildy events, my jam yesterday, instead of my main iron. I'm sad. Oh no, you're gonna have to share it. What are you gonna do? They should boost the XP on this. It's actually not bad. I think it's like 300k an hour. It's like unironically passable. Okay, this is the last invent for... Actually, maybe if I'm fast, I could do one more after this. For 1 dose of runecrafting pot. I just want to see what the timing's like. And then we can extrapolate to runes per hour just by multiplying by 10, which is kind of nice. I think I can do another run if I'm fast. I'd still do RuneSpan. Oh, RuneSpan is so much slower than this. I mean, it's more AFK, but RuneSpan is definitely, like, not good at all for XP. Good if you want the outfit, though. Oh, I messed up my dive. Unlucky. 6 seconds? Actually. 5, 4, 3. Still gonna make it. Nice. Okay. Let's see how many time runes we got in one pot. $78 in 6 minutes. Yeah. That's really good. So 780 an hour? Holy. Okay, yeah, Legos, this works.
Big.
The rate on this appears to be, just extrapolating 6 minutes, 780 time runes an hour.
Okay. I mean,
which is
so
like
that'll
enough.
work for
yeah,
like the
for now.
the
For the
temporal
next few
anomaly
weeks,
stuff.
we're chilling. Yeah,
Is that enough to use Crumble Undead though?
I think so.
Okay.
Well, I don't think it costs runes unless you auto. So I think it should be more than enough for Crumble Undead.
And you can manual spell cast and send like air autos or something if you four tick.
I definitely don't 4-ticket Vorkath. It's like negative DPM too.
I mean, with like your Deado. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I guess, yeah. It's like, oh yeah, Deado's an ability that I should use. Munkle Math
Pretty
is
good at
so
Vorkath 'cause
back.
It hits really hard.
Yeah, Salve Amulet and Crumble Undead. It's actually probably going to be pretty good.
You also, I do not believe Crumble Undead works on Zemi though, right? So you will need to swap.
It does not. Well, it's still at your 99 spell, so I can swap to
Oh,
Air
is
Surge
it?
or whatever, yeah.
Oh well, then
I
it
think
doesn't matter.
so.
Easy.
Yeah, the only bad thing about me on Crumble Undead is it probably makes you the base.
Yeah, probably. Or we would make Yo-Man base since he's the one that needs the range armor.
True. Well, here's the thing.
I mean, in all honesty,
I
we're all
think-
just gonna we
Yeah.
all just use the
Oh yeah, we just share base. True, we just share.
base, whatever that
Yeah.
whatever that thing is called. So.
I do think one person should vote each mob though. Like someone should vote Vork and someone should vote Zemo just for prayer flicking reasons.
I'm convinced that prayer flicking the dragon does absolutely nothing. I'm not gonna lie. Like his dragon breath attack, I'm convinced praying mage does absolutely nothing to that.
No, it's just the autos.
Oh. Well, I mean, okay, yeah, it's probably fine.
Like if you have one person on one side and one on the other side, right?
Yeah, maybe if we have one person stand on the other side, so then 3 people soul link and share damage on the other side.
Yeah.
Then we can all can flank as well. So.
Yep, no, that makes the most sense. So one person gets boned by Zemo the whole kill, and then everyone else gets to just kind of blast.
Yeah.
Probably works.
Wonder who would it make the most sense to have over there.
It's you. It might not be you. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I'm losing my mind.
I would say it probably makes most sense for you to be the dragon tank. Was my thinking.
The dragon tank, or you mean the Zemo tank?
No, the dragon tank, and then the 3 of us
Oh.
soul link tank Zemo.
Oh yeah, that's fine too. I mean, I won't be wearing Crypt Bloom. Like, I'll be as untanky as Yo-Man. Like, we'll be equally.
Right, that's why I'm thinking.
Yeah.
That way you don't take any of the damage from Zemo. So. I don't know.
Yeah, we can figure it out. I'm easy. Surely we just do
make
a
sure-
couple kills and see how it goes.
I mean, your healing is gonna be massive because like you'll just bring Karoming and just G chain
Wand spec
blast
over and over
constantly,
again.
right? Yeah. Like your damage, your DPS is gonna be nuts with that. So.
Unless I have a FSOA, in which case that changes everything.
No.
Yeah, no, I actually do think it'll be
Change
fine.
nothing. The only one I'm a little concerned about is Pup. Like how can we enable Pup to use Berserk?
I think what you do is we all put on Teamwork Protection, and he's in the Zemo
so-
pile, but not tanking Zemo.
You mean Soul Link, but yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, it's Soul Link. I think he'll be fine, honestly, if he's on Soul Link.
He should be, yeah.
Someone said trimmed masterwork. Yeah, maybe that's the big idea.
Honestly, he just needs to get we need to get him a Vamp Scrim.
We sent him to the mines. He has a Vamp Scrim, I think.
Oh, he has it now? Okay.
No, I don't think he has them unlocked, but I think he has a Vamp Scrim.
No, well, okay.
No, from the
Yeah,
from the mini shipment thing.
No, that's long gone. He used that up long ago.
Oh. Maybe he does have them unlocked then. Maybe he's been porting. But I think last time I asked him, he said he has Vamp Scrim. He just never uses it.
I wonder how Soul Link will behave if Pup activates it, and then Berserks. Like, is that gonna...
It's gonna make everyone take more damage.
Right.
Not by like a flat amount, obviously, but his damage share will be higher.
Okay, now I'm starting to think that that we want you on the
But you have a
side.
ghost.
What?
Yeah, your ghost will offset it. Don't worry.
But I'm thinking like if you're gonna be G-chain wand spanking a lot, that's a lot of extra healing. That if we
Oh,
have
for
you on the soul,
everybody. Oh, that's actually
yeah,
true.
if we have you on the soul link side, like that's just a lot of HP for everybody that's tanking.
Do we get to share your ghost heals too?
I think so. Well,
Okay,
it's not
so
shared. It divides it by however many people are in this.
yeah,
like,
well,
if
that's
I
still
get less-
sharing. I think that's how sharing works. If you have a cake and you share
Yeah,
it
yeah,
three
but
ways.
it's not like crazy where it's like we all get a ghost, right? Like it's not.
Can you? Okay, as a mage user, a third of a ghost is peachy. That's fantastic. That's more than I could ever ask for.
Yeah, it's still good.
Okay, so then maybe there's also a version where we all just tank in a big group with Soul Link, but I think there's a possibility here where you and I basically insulate Pup
Yeah.
with all of our healing.
And then Yeoman Dragon tanks on the other side. That might actually
Yeah.
end up being the best. I don't know. Maybe it works. Maybe it won't.
Yeah, just remember that I only want a nibble of the ghost cake. I don't need the whole thing. I just need a little nibble. As a treat.
Oh wait, Soul Link only works with 2 players.
Is that true? I don't know if that's true.
What the wiki says.
That's what the wiki says?
Yeah.
Is the
also
wiki
says
right,
it-
though?
Maybe. It also says it cannot be used by Iron Man accounts, which I'm pretty sure they fixed that, didn't they? Maybe
No.
they didn't.
They didn't. To Elliot, I knew Elliot was gonna say no. Elliot has been asking for Iron Man Soul Link for like 7 years. No, the mistake Elliot made is he's been bringing it up in Twitch chat as a general grievance. But if instead of doing that, he commented it under every RuneScape social media post every day for the last 7 years, it would probably be fixed.
Okay, so it's probably you and me tanking Zemo then. Pup and Yeoman off doing their own thing.
Oh yeah, we could tank Zemo standing next to each other with Soul Link, and then they could honestly both Soul Link too on Vork.
Yeah, they could. I don't know how much. I don't know if it would give them as much benefit, but
It felt in the kills I did with Yeoman in normal mode, Soul Link felt absolutely goated. Like
Yeah, it would probably
it
help.
felt like there was like a huge difference.
it would probably help Pup, yeah. Because again, they're not gonna be taking any damage from Zemo, so
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, that might be the move.
Hey, Guy, I just want to say congrats on
Yeah, but
RuneScape
basically,
Content Creator of the Year.
you
Oh,
just need
thank
to
you.
blast with chroming and wand spec.
I really appreciate that, Zoro. That's super, super kind. Appreciate the kind words. And yeah, that was a crazy turn of events. I was not expecting it, but yeah, I really appreciated everyone who voted for me. It meant a lot. Yeah, also for the people wondering, we'd want to do 4-person Vorkath just because then we get 4 loot piles, so we get over it faster.
Yeah, because like even if adding, like because of how the scaling works, or like in uneven damage between the people, like even if adding somebody adds a minute to the kills, it's still way more efficient.
Yep. The most efficient versions of Vorkath are
Or we
either
don't
we're
go to
4s. Well, it's either we do 4s or you solo, which I wouldn't ever ask you to do.
I will not be soloing Vorkath. I'm curious if it's worth it for me to perk up a set of the tank armor or not. Probably not.
Not for group, no. Shouldn't be.
I
I mean, the other thing
I
too
feel
is
like the
if it doesn't go well, there's a backup plan. In the back pocket, I 4-piece Crypt Bloom, I tank everything, and you guys just go ham.
Yeah. I don't think it'll come to that though.
I hope not. I really hope not.
I honestly think with Crumble Undead, like you're just gonna blast so hard that it's just gonna heal us. And like I can threads to heal us, and it should be fine.
Yeah, it honestly should be fine in a big group.
Plus, if you're on normals, then you can Valm, and you can Calg. I can Hellhound, and I can bring the stuff to drop prisms. So like,
Oh, true. Yep. No, that makes sense.
which will keep your Calg alive as well from the
From the
Ice
stupidity of the boss fight.
yeah.
Why do familiars take damage in that boss fight? It doesn't make sense. I don't like it. Also,
Interesting.
apparently, Crumble Undead counts as an earth spell. That's funny.
Also makes Crypt Bloom super strong.
It's like, as if I wanted to, I could, like, spellbook swap at Wars and cast Animate Dead, and then Crypt Bloom Crumble Undead. Obviously, plan A will be to not do that, but
No, yeah.
interesting if it works. All right, I'm gonna do a time rune check. Twitch had asked me if I'm running an ad block when I'm not. Overlay the entire stream. That is insane, and I don't like that.
Well, we should check with Pup and Yeoman, see their availabilities. Maybe we can get a plan on the calendar for tomorrow or something for some board camp.
Yeah, you know, that's a good idea. I'm around anytime during the day and anytime in the evening. Just like once you're home from work, I'll be on. So
Yeah, I'll
that's easy. I think Pup's around too, but we can check with him later.
I should be around at the normal time tomorrow and Thursday. So,
Large.
but I'm gonna go make some dinner. So you
Sounds good.
Best of luck.
I'll catch you later. Bye.
See ya.
Oh, hi, chat. All right, let's see how many time runes I have. I also don't know how many time runes I need. That is another important question because, like, temporal anomaly is good. How many do I have? 215. Wiki, time rune. Let me look at all of the time rune spells and see what costs what. Spells. Crumble Undead is 1 time rune. Okay. Paradox is 2 time runes. Oh, advanced time is 20? Oof. I mean... We're probably not at the point of being able to spam it. But also, it's pretty helpful. Like, I don't think I should use it for me. I think I should get it for other people in the group. Yeah. I think that might actually be the winning formula. I'll go back. Especially for the people that have Bagradas, right? So like Yo-Man and Legos should get advanced time. I don't think... Would you guys agree that it doesn't really matter for me as much? Like, what would I use it on? Wiki, advanced time. Let me see what my options are for this. Okay, so I could use it on archaeology missions, doesn't matter. Ports doesn't matter for me. Miscellanea doesn't matter. Base camp doesn't matter. Manor farm... I mean, it would be good for farming XP, but I don't think it's worth the time runes just for farming XP. Yeah, I guess it's only 60 a week, actually. Yeah, to be fair. Yeah, maybe I just send it. Okay. We'll try it out then. And then, yeah, Arc doesn't matter. Red Sandstone doesn't matter. Crystal Sandstone doesn't matter. Okay. So how do I do it with POF? I just use it and it advances growth cycles? Okay. Why don't we try right after this, actually? Sure. Yeah, no, I was just thinking, like, Legos and Yo-Man should definitely be using it, because we actually have dragons now. We're just waiting for them to breed. Yeah, cool. Yeah, thank you so much to the person who suggested potting for runecrafting for this. It actually makes such a big difference. Weekly resets in 2 hours? That's okay. I will be long gone by then. So we are all good. I'll make sure to get it in beforehand. Oh no. Wait, how did Umlock die to a Saloak? Doesn't he have a ghost? Considering buying Oblivion Remaster? So I never played the original. But is it an MMO? What class of game is it? I'm assuming it's an MMO. I did hear that everyone was very hyped about it, though. It's a single player. Oh. Oh, it's not Skyrim. It's Skyrim's father. Ah, okay. That's really interesting. Cool. It's an RPG. Cool. That's really interesting. It's harder than Skyrim. Yeah, I saw tweets of people like taking the day off work and stuff for it. So it's like, okay, it's definitely large and cool, but I didn't know exactly what it was. Nice. So we got Dragon Wilds and we've got, I saw a screenshot over the weekend that Dragon Wilds was the #1 bestseller on Steam. I don't know how it works, how often it updates, if it was like a temporary thing or like a thing for multiple days, but either way, kind of nuts. Dragon Wilds kind of doing it. Only Oblivion Remastered is surpassed it. Nicely done. How similar was the lore to Dragon Wilds? To RuneScape 3? It was definitely different. Like, it was a different story. I don't think it was trying to run in RuneScape's timeline. It was just meant to be RuneScape's universe. Which I actually think is a good thing. I saw some people complaining that it should have been, like, set in RuneScape 3's universe before the Dragonkin or whatever. I am so glad they didn't do that. And the reason I say that is I just think it's way better to just have... It's a completely different game. Give yourself recognizable characters and recognizable creatures, but tell whatever story makes the most sense. Is kind of what I was thinking. So, yes, there is some crossover, but it's meant to be like a different place. I also think it allowed them to do a lot more with the regions and the areas. Because, like, as an example, one of the areas felt like the Abyss, but it doesn't need to canonically be the Abyss. And I think that's really good and cool. Any news to when Magic and Reach come out? I don't know. I haven't heard anything, though. I'm definitely keeping up on updates or trying to, because I would be very happy if hardcore mode came out. I'd be really happy if Range and Magic came out. A lot of different things. Like, when there are big updates, I am going to want to play them on Dragon Wilds, for sure. We learn a lot of neat lore, too, like Vanika's secret. Yeah, it's interesting to me, because, like, I guess technically that isn't canon in RuneScape 3 or Old School, but it's... Yeah. What rune crafting method is this? This is the ZMI altar. It's this is the oldest rune crafting method in the game. It's an absolute classic. It is one of the classics. Did you use magic at all? So I'm doing a playthrough with my wife right now where we're both using magic, but we're not at the level of having fire weapons. So yes and no. We're still using the air staff. Thank you so much for the Prime sub, Duvalik. That's very, very kind of you, and I appreciate it. It may be canon. Yeah, it could be. I guess that's the one thing about it taking place in a different universe with recognizable characters is I think if you think too hard about the story, it gets confusing. Right click fire runes in your pouch to swap. Wait, so I could just swap to fire the whole time? Oh. I didn't realize that. Come back for old school. It's crazy how many people don't know about Urania Altar. So, Urania Altar has been dead content in RuneScape 3 for... I mean, I could tell you when it became dead content, I guess. Because rune pouches come from the Abyss, and there's something called the Demonic Skull that gives you bonus XP in the Abyss too, and we have Runespan. So... Okay. So, the Demonic Skull that made the Abyss good was added 10 years ago. And Runespan was added 2012. Yeah, so basically the Urania Altar has not been used for training since 2012 until the 110 runecrafting update from 2 months ago. And now there's an actual reason to do the Urania Altar again. So yeah, that is why a lot of people don't know about it, is especially if you're a main account and you already have 100 runecrafting, there is no reason you would ever need to go here for any reason, no matter what. But that is not the case at all if you're under 100 runecrafting, because the new rune that we have is called the Time Rune. You need 100 runecrafting unboostable for it. It's the only way to get time runes without 100 runecrafting is the Urania Altar. Which I actually think, credit to the devs for thinking of it and doing it. It's kind of clever. Tip for RS3 is to get lightning staff and upgrades to 60 only requires Premier Club token. The staff gives unlimited air runes. Interesting. Tier 60. I would do, I mean, at that point, I would just do the limitless air staff. It's level 82. And it also gives you infinite air runes. There's a rock penguin. I have already caught the penguin. But yeah, I'm excited to advance time for the first time. I might actually tag the whole group when it's advanced time. Yeah, there are so many like funny RuneScape 3 things you can claim from like Solomon's store, but then they have stats and it's like, oh, this feels like a good progression. I wonder if Necromancy is going to come to Dragon Wilds. Can you imagine in like 3 months? To be fair, that was one of my major gripes with Dragon Wilds is ranged magic did not feel balanced at all. You're stuck at level 1, but they still hit like an absolute bus. And you gain no XP for using them. So to me, if you're doing a playthrough and you want to play something slightly balanced, probably melee. And without any spoilers, but when Wazzy and I did our actual playthrough, we found that range just absolutely nuked everything, the whole game, even at level 1. Greater Runic Staff? Oh, that is such a classic. That used to be the Iron Man meta. Can you believe it? Like back in the day when Iron Man first came out, that was the tier 75 everyone would get. You just play yourself at Runespan for like ever. Weren't lucky items best in slot for a while? No, never. That is untrue. I think when it was Chaotic Scape, Lucky tier 70s came out. And then when it was Drygor Escape, Lucky Chaotics came out, I think. Wait, they stopped on level 1? So, you can, oops. You can level them via lamps, like from quest rewards and things, but you can't actually level them. You can't gain XP training them. Big runecrafting lamp. There are a lot of Dragon Wilds mobs that just don't follow you. Yeah, so to me, that was kind of a quirky thing that made it feel like RuneScape. But yeah, definitely, yeah, there was a lot of, if you want to get really granular, there were a lot of things that like weren't perfect, but I did enjoy it a lot. All right, we get to do one more event, and then it's time to be the Time Bearer. Okay, and then for this, I just go to POF, and I just hit it and see what happens. Seems fun. Become the Time Turner. Yeah, I hope I have enough time runes for Vorkath. Actually, you know what I'm going to do first? I'm going to try out Crumble Undead and just make sure that it doesn't actually It doesn't actually cost runes per cast. If it costs runes per cast, it's doomed. All right. Let's get out the magic cape. Let's go normals. Okay, air, earth, time. So time runes, earth runes. Oh, air runes. Hello. All right, team. Crumble Undead is being cast. Let's see if this spell costs runes every cast. Tell me it doesn't. Okay, it looks like it doesn't. Beautiful. So I can crumble undead with impunity as much as I want. Awesome. Okay. I'm gonna throw some time runes in storage for my team then. There's a chance runes are only deducted when attacking undead. I doubt it. I don't even think it's necessary to test it. 120, so I'll put 180 in storage for advanced time, and then that's just cosmic. I mean, I guess I just load my farming preset, and then just farming preset, but then throw time runes and cosmic runes in it. All right. I'm actually going to tag my whole group. Yo man at Legos at Pup. 60 time runes each in storage for triple POF advanced time before reset. Smile. We'll get you more next week too. Yeah, no, because that's really, really helpful. Okay, so are my yaks just gonna grow? Guess let's find out. Hit it. Advance time by 1 day. Wait, they just grew. And they bred and everything? Holy smokes. Wait, they didn't eat though. Okay, these guys are adolescent. Okay, so I just hit it again? All right, let me cook. Okay, they're elders. Okay, yeah, that's really, really good. Holy smokes. Okay, so these guys are adults. How do I, yeah, I guess the only annoying thing is that they're all, like, diseased. Why are they diseased and stuff? Yeah, because, like, I shouldn't claim them for XP here, because they're not healthy. Do I need to make honeycombs with it, or should I just gather as is? Yeah, they do have food. That's what I'm confused about. Should I grab them anyway? They don't regen stats with advanced time. I mean, XP is XP, I guess. It's better than nothing. Yeah, I guess I'll grab out the elders and then keep everyone else. Yeah, but 31% happiness is 31% XP. It's just not good. I could use honeycombs to boost them. Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't calculate them eating. I wish it did. I mean, I guess it's just my L to take for now. Yeah, that's fine. I'm doing it again. Bang. All right. Okay, so I'm just not going to collect them right yet, I guess. Yeah, no. I'll collect them later. They're not happy enough or healthy enough, and they will both go up to full if I just leave them for a few hours, I think. The real strat is to use it for breeding? Yeah, well, here's the thing. Yeoman has dragons, finally. In his breeding pen, and they're growing. So, I very much agree with that plan. Yeah, these guys are fine. These guys seem healthy and happy. All right, I'll leave them for now. But yeah, cool. Yeah, I feel like it's a really good spell for when we're like actually at the point of gathering like roars and things. But yeah, I am glad I could do that. And yeah, Yeoman said he's gonna do it right now for dragons. Yeah, which is good. Oh my god. Okay, so Yeoman's gonna use it, breed dragons, give the dragons to Legos, and then he's gonna use it to grow the dragons instantly, I think. Oh no. I think we're gonna insta have dragons. The reason I say oh no to that is I think it means I need to do more rune crafting. Because I guarantee you this second reset passes, they're gonna be clamoring for more time runes. All right. I mean, it's absolutely busted, to be fair. I'll get more. I will go get more. Swap spellbook. Lunars. Right, I need time runes. Where are my time runes? I mean, to be fair, technically, Legos is also capable of getting time runes, but... I mean, surely Yoban can too, but I got it. I feel like as the mage on the team, I think it's part of my responsibility is... I'm just asking, letting the group for more rune crafting pots. All right. Yeah, we should have done this a while ago. I just was not familiar. And also the fact that it works for POF 1 and 2 is kind of insane. When am I getting my mod badge? I don't know. When you've earned it. Have you earned it? No anima stones. Do they work? Wait. I didn't think they worked with time runes. I kind of doubt that they work. But maybe I'm wrong. Either way, I'm happy doing some rune crafting. You know what? After all of the uselessness that I have felt because I am not the most advanced in my stats compared to the rest of the group, I'm just happy that I can help out. This is like one of the few things I can do that others in the group do not have the same access to. Presumably they work in ZMI. Let's find out. Here. Catalytic anima stones. All right, well, we'll find out pretty quick. They work for the regular time altar. Okay. Pause. How many are we talking? Nope, don't work at ZMI. Unlucky. Tragic. Yeah, we've been absolutely thwarted. That's all right though. I'm still shocked they updated this graphically. I'm really glad they updated it actually. I was also shocked though because I wasn't expecting like an old area like this to get some love, but I actually really like when they do this. To me, this is a good efficiency in a 1.10 update to like actually use the time to update some areas because yeah, it looks a lot better. Feels like you should grind out 100 rune crafting soon. Yeah, I agree. I did the math earlier. I kind of munkled it a bit, but 91 to 100 is a lot of rune crafting. That's like 30 hours of rune crafting. And I don't have a lot of essence. So the actual way I would like to get 100 rune crafting is via farming and via POF with my effigy incubator. So yes, I should be training rune crafting. I think if I use all of my effigies this month, I'm 93. And I use all my effigies next month, I'm 95. Plus penguins, I'm probably 96, 97. And then I can finish off the rest by doing actual rune crafting. So that was kind of what I'm thinking. Because we're almost into the next month, right? We're almost into May. Soul runes are also really good for not using a lot of S. They are. I don't have soul altar unlocked, and I could unlock it. But I think for where we are in our group, it's probably better to be abyss training anyway. I could be wrong about that, but I think as of right now, I am the only person with rune pouches because Legos made me one and then I made myself one. What are the benefits of having dragons from POF apart from XP? It's basically just really good for XP. To be honest with you, yeah, it's just the best way to train farming. You want chins, you want dragons, you want zygomites if you're gonna be a little extra, and then you want stuff in your ranch out of time too. ZMI RS3, yup, it's back. Although it's only back because none of us are 100 rune crafting, but it's still back. Why we need rune crafting now? I get more XP from effigies and XP rates don't increase. Plus you get rune pouches easier. Why wouldn't I do wilderness rune crafting? Like right this second? One, I'd prefer to do rune crafting off stream. Two, I don't have enough pure essence for 30 hours of rune crafting. And then the third thing is it's like a 30-hour grind. It's just not completable in a day. It's good to complete though, but I'm getting enough time runes for Vorkath and also for this week and for next week at very least so that the whole group can use advanced time. Yeah. Big agree though that we should get like someone in the group should get to 100, probably me, like as soon as possible. And that would be good. It's just, it's not a today thing, right? Plus, you have to remember that the surely the runic attuner buff is happening in 2 days, so I may as well wait for that, right? Yeah, it is kind of funny though, because on my hardcore, 99 rune crafting was my last skill for max, I believe. Like in terms of training, it was like the last skill I actually grinded to 99, and on this GIM, it's gonna be my like 4th 99. Kind of nuts, but you gotta do what you gotta do. I agree you should be the rune crafter. I'd banish you to rune crafting. No, I agree too. I mean, look what I'm currently doing. All right, let's do time runes. 60, 120. Oh man. All right. Scary. Time runes for next week in as well for Legos and Yeoman. Scary. Stream does that until Soul Altar is unlocked? Ooh. Now that's a good idea. That's the kind of thing that you guys would be like, yeah, Ryan, I would totally watch that. And then I would show up and I'd be like, wait, guys? Oh, speaking of things that are going to be terrible to watch, I think tentatively this Saturday or this Sunday, we are planning a Croesus group Ironman marathon that may also involve a drinking game. I don't know the exact details, But the idea is that Yo Man wants his death spores. I don't want to sprinkle random assortment of Crosses into my day because I would rather not slightly poison myself every day for the next month. I'd rather poison myself fully and completely once. So yeah, look out for that probably this weekend. Others out stream, forget that you're actively playing your streaming. Yeah, exactly. It's a little bit different. Have I been AFKing anything on the hardcore recently? Yes, I've been doing scavenging farming. But I'm now out of aggro pots. But yeah, basically all I've been doing is like some dailies, some herb runs, divine charge gathering, and scav farming. The last Sessathon didn't go very well. I can't remember what the last Sessathon was or what even happened during it, but it'll be fine. How do you get talked to a drinking game? So, okay, I said I would never do a drunk stream where the whole point of the stream was like, haha, I'm drunk. But if it's a component of a content piece, I'm always down. It was actually, I think technically it might have been my idea. I don't like the concept of like the whole appeal of the stream is that there's drinking happening. It'll be a part of what we're doing. The idea I had that I thought would be kind of funny actually is I wanted to do like, we'll have a wheel for anytime people get drops and like different conditions where people have to spin and there are forfeits and things, right? But what I thought would be funny is if we did a concurrent drinking game throughout the entire stream, but we didn't tell anyone in our chats what the drinking condition was. So people had to try to figure it out. So we would all know what the condition was, but nobody else did. Nobody else would. Am I planning to do a carrot boat race with the entire GIM team? I didn't know that was an option. This place looks sick as hell. WTF? Yeah. We're in the ZMI altar. We're deep in the dungeon. To every bang? Oh no. It couldn't be that simple. Last Sessathon, I sniped your spray hammer and got Chris's log. Ah! Now I know why I remembered none of that. I probably erased it from my memory. Carrot boating. Every 5 minutes after hour. See, I should have done the Easter event this year. I know it's not too late, but I didn't check it out at all. I just saw the carrot outfit and thought it was kind of cool. And when someone mentions their own Croesus log, have a sip. Dead in an hour. Yup. Well, the fun thing about it too, though, is it could even be based on chat, right? Like we could all do a shared chat, and it could be like if someone says this certain specific thing. Yeah, we could honestly, we'd have a lot of fun with it if we wanted to. ZMI in 2025. Yeah, ZMI is back. It is actually really, really good, which is funny. The only reason ZMI is back is because it allows you to get runes that you otherwise don't have the requirements or the levels to make. Time runes, which are like the most overpowered runes in the game, are hard locked behind unboostable 100 rune crafting. So like 15 million rune crafting XP to get the runes unless you ZMI it. But yeah, so every run I'm doing, I'm not getting that many time runes. I'm getting 6-ish every run I do. But that kind of adds up because every 20 time runes, I can cast the advanced time spell and literally fast forward a full day. I can skip a full day time lock. So basically every 90 seconds of rune crafting lets me skip a full day. Although I'm getting them for everybody in the group, so it's more like every 6 minutes or so. I'm getting the whole group to skip a day. Daily egg gun is OP for forts. I'm sure group irons don't have access to that. Well, competitive ones. I hope anyway. I would assume. There's actually a lot of minigame integrity. Send out those Elden Ring bingo games. No, I haven't. Is it anything like RuneScape bingos, though? Because in general, I'm not a big RuneScape bingo guy. Wait, they do? They work for, wait, for competitive group irons. Irons get a lower tier table. Wait, surely not competitive group irons. Really? Oh, no. Huh. That shouldn't be a thing. Is it actually good forts, though? Because I will happily complain about it and then pull up. That's like my signature move. It's one gasket, but it takes longer to do than an easy clue. Okay, so maybe it's not completely destroying game integrity. See, stuff like that, it just scares me because of the precedent it sets. Because I felt like when CJM came out with the idea was they won't have access to any of the rewards from any of the events. Oh no, that's horrible. Where? Yeah, exactly. That's the way to do it, though. All right, how many time runes do I have? Do I have enough for Warcath? Time rune, yeah, 120. Beautiful. 124. Sweet. Okay, well, we did enough rune crafting. I got what I needed. I'm happy with that. Only thing OP about it is it's 5 treasure trail points. Wow. I am kind of shocked that works, but fair enough. Yeah, I haven't even been to the Blooming Burrow this year. I heard that there are some nice areas, though. Oh, those are the carrots. Nice. You already maxed forever ago? Wait, like you maxed like your competitive group Iron Man. Oh no. Wait, can I just... No way. Can I surge? Wait. This is... I'm so laggy. Oh my god. I feel like I just booted up Dragon Wilds. My frames are tanking. Wait, this is sick. Wait, this is actually unreal. Wait, the physics of this do not make sense. Wait, what? Bro, they got half pipes? Wait, I actually quite like this. Like, not even like in like a meme way. This is quite fun. I would absolutely race the boys. We got Egg Hunting Community have 135 trail points per week. Wait, that's actually really good. I should get Pup on that. I think Pup would be all over that idea. That's sick. But yeah, so apparently now that we have time runes, we can get dragons today. So that's really good. Race for fun? No. We have to race for forfeits, surely. Okay, team. I know today's stream has been super, super short, but I do think I'm going to call it here. I am not feeling the absolute best. I think I might be a little under the weather. But with that said, look out for a stream tomorrow where we're going to try hard mode Warcath for the first time as a group Ironman. I think it's going to be really fun. And then tomorrow, before people are on, I will probably be streaming ED2 runs with my brand new Elite Tectonic gear. Should be really, really fun. Using Temporal Anomaly for the first time too. Should be super, super sick. Yeah, I just don't have an absolute ton of energy today, so I'm going to quit while I'm ahead. But yeah, thank you all so much for tuning in today. I really appreciate it. Thanks for bearing with as well, as I've taken a little bit of time away from stream. But I will see you guys tomorrow. So take care, everyone. Have a great evening. And I'm going to open up the raid browser and see who I can raid over to. I am going to send you guys over to Luca, who's going for Grandmaster Angel of Death. Take care, everyone. I'll see you guys soon.